Whoa, if that song doesn't wake you up, I don't know what will. What's up here? Taco Tuesday. That's what we got cooking. I'm going to play my normal outro. For some reason, YouTube Studios just glitching out, so no fancy music. But don't worry, we're prepared. Hope everyone's feeling good out there. I feel great. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Bing bong. Bing bong. There we go.
Thief, take pictures, run like the parallel stitches, attach my feet to the path
I filmed all of the footage in this video, by the way. Most of it. The Ferris wheel photograph is stolen, but most of the video itself is filmed by little old me on a junky old phone. And the beach that you're looking at, well, it's the California coast, but when I was on the beach with the birds, that's Santa Barbara.
Teach myself to keep the answers brief. Gnash my teeth like the last to feast. Imagine me on that abandoned beach. Sand and sea as if the jazz was free. I'm ice cream mixed with gasoline. Direct attention to the craftsmanship. Neglect to mention that the pastel stick like initials carved in the concrete. Like the tattoo that hides on your mommy. I still kick it with angels. The difference is instead of the bar, I'm at my kitchen table. The starlight shines through the glass, but you feel safe underneath that mask. Ferris wheel, give rides. The scars healed in time to get high. Lock the doors and hide the keys. Let's go describe how to climb a tree. Don't sign the lease, just cop a corner for you to curl up and try to sleep. Those cheap police won't find my wings. I keep my dreams inside my dreams. And if I had a time machine, I'd probably use it like a vacuum and try to clean. It kinda seems quite more than a handful of these regrets have been circumstantial. Now give me all the cash out the drawer. Touch that mustache down on the floor, and I'll be in court holding a pitchfork before I let the contest outlast the sport. Pocket watch, impatient. Find a mate, then make the migration. Break the rules, but first break the rulers. And keep it moving like a rumor. I don't need to defend my defensiveness. I keep to myself, my family, and friendships. I got enough people I could disappoint. If you disagree, I think you missed the point. Now go ahead and grab a chair. Let me tell you about the last few years. Pulled out a sack full of Samson's hair and put it on the dash like a dancing bear. I wrote you a horoscope. It won't fit on this post-it note, but if I had to sum it up into a shorter quote, it goes, fuck it, you might as well row that boat.
Solid advice. Yeah, I mean, you might as well row that boat. Let's see, let me get some music going here. So I deafen you with music, sorry guys. It's not the best interface, it just simply isn't. Hopefully that's at an agreeable level. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. We're just going to jump right into it and start with Marlo Anderson, and then I'll check back in with chat. It's some, maybe some positivity in that ass today. Let's see here. Let's go, Marlo. Let me get rid of this bloody thing. There, I'm centered. I get OCD about it. We're going to look at, once we get through Marlo here, we're going to look at Kathy P's response to QB. And don't you know, little old me was brought into it. Dude, I am the boogeyman.
They say you shouldn't put off till tomorrow what you can do today, but they clearly didn't have a whole week dedicated to ignoring that advice. We're celebrating the art of I'll do it in 5 minutes for National Procrastination Week. Well, we usually view waiting until later as a bad habit. Some of history's greatest minds including Leonardo da Vinci,
Do you procrastinate? I know I do.
were chronic procrastinators. Da Vinci famously spent years simmering on his ideas, believing that the mind continues to work on a problem even when we are doing absolutely nothing. He argued that this incubation period was essential for true creativity. So if you're staring out the window instead of checking your to-do list, don't call it laziness, call it a Da Vinci-style brainstorming session. Just remember, eventually even Leo had to pick up the brush. I'm Marlo Anderson with National Day Calendar, reminding you to celebrate every day.
Marlo is the man. In case anybody's wondering, Marlo is absolutely the man. What's up, everybody? How you feeling? Rod was the first one here. What's up, my dude? The real Samantha J. I saw you over in Soups. I caught most of Soups live. I had to duck out at the end because I was on the move. Bagels and cream cheese had priority at the moment. I mean, I can't bring myself to be that rude person that's in public, like listening to something, or I don't know. I like to be present. Barbetta is back with us. Welcome back. Deanna D. Charlie Girl. Yankee Kyle. What's up, my friend? Hope you're well. Marie, don't be a douche. That's always good advice, too. Chiefs, what's up, my dude? Getting Raza with it. Dude, I just love that tune. It's so, I just imagine this is what it is. It's my ego, Cheese. I imagine myself riding in on a horse to a 2-horse town to fight the grifters. Oh my God. I promise you, if I say nothing to anyone for like a week, the conspiracies would go wild about what happened to me. And then everybody would, go live and talk about that. And still, even if I was gone for a week or a month or a year, I come back and every time these people stub their toes, it's my fault. I'm like connected to it in some way. Although, in the way of Kathy P here, I'm pretty sure that she said I was right. I mean, gee, hey, the guy gets no respect around here. So what I'm going to do, the way I want to set this up is to show you what QB said first. And this is all Kung Fu Angie's hard work. Getting them clips, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Toe Beans? Tracy G. Looks like one of Toe Beans met. What happened? Something's happening. I have a moderator that's Pocket Moddy. Could be. Looks like Woman's Warrior. What do you? Toe Beans, one of your messages got deleted, or comments, I should say. It said, "You did. It's great. You really have a talent creating videos." Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I have a handful coming, but I see what happens is not only do I procrastinate, but I also like get OCD with it. And no offense to anyone with OCD. It's just like I get too detail oriented and it takes up so much time. And at the end of it, I end up usually stripping most of the bells and whistles off and just going with the original idea. So it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So we'll start with that. Here, I'll pull up Kung Fu Ange here. We'll start with what QB said the other day. I love this. I'll explain to you why I'm showing this on my live stream, because I love this. This makes me so happy, because not only has everybody sort of just like felt bad in just a general way for all of these ladies that just are orbiters of the hive. And most of them, if not all of them at this point, have come to their senses. They're just like, ugh, ick, yuck. And I don't expect any of them to like me. It's cool. I don't like them. It's like the world would be too strange of a place if I was friends with any of these people. But it's good to see Kathy P standing up for herself and saying, fuck that shit, because she has, and I don't think anyone can argue this. If there's one positive and true thing to say about Kathy P is like, she has been nothing but loyal to QB for 3 fucking years, running the narrative. And you can even tell, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I could tell. There were times where she was biting her tongue and not giving her full opinion, because just like she's not protected from the truth that we so easily get contorted into positions that we're not used to here on YouTube. I mean, have a YouTube battle with someone who's a widow, but the widow starts the fight. So if you engage, then you're a crazy person. That's so unnatural. This whole thing is unnatural. Anyways, Woman's Warrior. I'm not sure if that was Woman's Warrior, but a couple comments got deleted for no stinking reason. Deanna D's, I'm queen of procrastination. I don't know why that. Fly on Your Walls is back. And thanks again for joining me up here yesterday. Tora Michelle, good to see you. Must have got lost. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, Jude. Hey, Jude. Toe Beans, I love a good bagel with me too. Ho, ho, ho. I get jalapeno cream cheese. Let's see here. Sinner, as I always say, tomorrow's not promised, and live life to the fullest. I am. It's another beautiful day here. It's more overcast today. But I got outside this morning for almost a couple of hours. All right, let's see. Kung Fu Angie. Let's pull the Kung Fu Angie's channel here. Bing bong. I'm trying to make things neater and cleaner. I don't know if it works for you guys. Oh shit. Hold on a second. There. I was looking back into some of my live streams the last couple of months, and they're a bit of a mess. Let's see. Okay, so this is the first one. QB responds to Kathy P. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Let's see. I'm looking for the one where, let's see, is it? Maybe that is the one I'm looking for. Let's see. B Tim, where are you standing on this, dude? Isn't B Tim like a big fan of Kathy P? The Spudlers in the house, so good to see you. Sorry, Sinner, I went to the toilet to catch on me. Oh, see, I was wondering. I had suspected such. Deanna D says plain bagel, chive, and onion cream cheese. Yum. And I like it toasted, but like if it's too toasted, then get out of here. It's got to be done just right. I have the deli not far from me trained. They know exactly what I want. It's already rolling before I get to the checkout counter or to the order counter. Pay attention, people. Kick his excuse me. Kick his brain. Give me 1 second, dude. I gotta sneeze. Sheesh, that was a good one. Pay attention, people. Kick is bringing out the real creators. Queen's real personality is showing. Dude, her real personality is showing. Man, I've had a good view of that ugly personality for years, dude. Ugh, yuck. You know what, like on a hot summer day, like when there's just like heat raising for the pavement and it causes like a haze? Well, that's sort of like her business model, dude. Just fried. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Oh, I got it. Yes, thank you. Someone just sent me the Kung Fu Angie's video. I figured it would serve us better if we show what QB said. So this all started, and well, Kathy PC said it didn't start about Queen Bee not promoting her Kick platform. I don't know. I can't tell you for sure what happened. Who knows? But Kathy P made a comment. I'm unsubscribing, and she did it in such a way that was very public. But she did it sort of like a nonsensy kind of way, in the way that she didn't put a name on it, but it was obvious who she was talking about. So first, we'll listen to QB having a complete brain fart, verbally abusing someone that absolutely 100% was an echo for her. Kathy P ran her narrative for a very long time, just continuously. Later on, Kathy P just went back to BHB and just beat that up for a while. Just exhausting, boring, but it was like the Porta-John outside of the Hive. A pretty good place to go if you got to go. Nobody really wanted to be there. I am curious to see what happens to her subscriber count. I suspect, and I think this is an unpopular opinion, I suspect that her subscriber count is going to go up. I mean, if for nothing else, for demonstrating at least some glimpses of, or some little sparks of rationale and at least a human decision making. You know what I mean? And saying, wait a minute, this woman's garbage. All right, so we'll start with this one. Sorry if I missed anyone in chat. Let me make sure. Spother said she also had a pop at Emily Pickles. No kidding. And she has been loyal to that beat for years. I don't know what's happening. I think QB realizes that her channel's gone, baby, gone. The love is gone away. I don't know for sure, but this is bananas. This is exactly how not to treat somebody who supported you and had your back. Now, I mean, look at this. This very same thing just happened to me, although I didn't invest 3 years of my life the way Kathy P did. I just chucked away a mere year. So there's that.
Kathy left the Hive.
Yeah.
It has.
Kathy wasn't never part of the Hive.
Oh,
what the fuck?
girl.
Kathy has her own channel. Kathy does her own thing.
Hey, sweetheart, she was definitely part of the Hive. Absolutely, 100%. She may not have changed her name to Wisp B the way Numbnuts over there did. Old fucking the Whisper Goblin. That's what I call Wispy. Forgot to whisper. Does she still have that walrus sidekick come up on her panel? Asking for humanity. What's up, troopers? Good to see you. Always the little things. A good afternoon. Hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I do apologize. Please hit the thumbs up. Share this out with your mom and your aunts. Those are the ladies that seem to like me. People's moms and people's aunts. Or aunts, auntie, however you say it.
What the fuck do you mean left the Hive? What the fuck? She was never a part of the Hive. She has her own channel.
Yes, she was. Dude, tons of people have their own channel and are part of the Hive. How dare you? How dare you? Dude, I shouldn't feel any sympathy for Kathy P at all, but I still do because I'm an asshole. And maybe I'm not rational. But this is a fucking dumpster way to treat somebody that had your back for that long. That's a long fucking time, dude. It's a long time when you're in your late 60s, 3 years of your life. Because if you have half a fucking brain in your head, you're thinking, geez, what I could have done with that time instead of supporting whatever the fuck. What the fuck?
What the fuck are you talking about? What?
What? So crude, so rude.
Kathy is Kathy. Kathy P. Kathy has.
Sorry for the background noise. I'm right here's the desk with the window wide the fuck open. So it is what it is. You know what they say. Kathy was part of the Hive. You stupid bee. It's atrocious, dude. I mean, I'm not even sure.
Her own channel. Kathy has the Misfits. Kathy has her own fucking.
Kathy has the Misfits. Just like Clue has the racists, but there's still a lot of them are part of the Hive. See how that works? You can be an islander and also part of the Hive. There's a lot of that as well. So there's no relevance to her saying, "Okay, Kathy has her own channel. Kathy has the Misfits." Well, that doesn't exclude her. It doesn't change the fact that she has been a part of the Hive for years. And when I refer to the Hive there, crackhead, I'm talking about your channel. So for you to sit here and be like, hey man, this should be eye-opening for all the people that pay her money. Maybe don't pay her money because she'll turn on you. I mean, fuck, dude, you people haven't been faithful to her for 3 years. See, what I'm saying is she'll do the same thing to you. She doesn't care about anything, dude. Do you think Kathy made her money? Nope. Okay, here's a better question. If Kathy did make her money, do you think that this would have happened? Nope. I promise. If Kathy was a breadwinner for the poop chair, then this wouldn't be happening. But the dummy is like, well, I don't have anything to lose by this, but you do have something to lose there, buzzard. You're losing the last little scratch of credibility you have, just completely destroying an ex-friend of yours. Somebody that, I mean, really defended you just as staunchly as I've defended any of my friends. And you're just like, she's not even part of the hive. The fuck she isn't. Listen, here's a better question. What hive? Because I don't see a semblance of a hive except for a bunch of dizzy bitches staggering around with their moo-moos, dude. That's what I see. Weirdos. That's what I see. A bunch of fucking people with nowhere else to hang out on Earth. So they just end up at your garbage channel. They're like, I'll listen to this guy for a while and see what he's talking about. Oh, that's not a guy. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Channel in her own community. Right. Kathy is the Misfits. She has her own community. She has her own channel. She has her own kick. She has her own memberships. She has her own stuff. She's her own channel. What the fuck?
What was that? Oh, she has her own. Oh, what the fuck
do you mean? Hold on a second. She said today she unsubscribed.
I think everybody should unsubscribe from QB. Hey, unsubscribe from her and subscribe me. It's way more fun here.
From where? Over here? Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, she can.
But just be worried. No, don't be worried. Make sure you understand that most people over here, you fumbling bumbles, make sure most of you understand that most of the people over here know how to read. So don't pull any slick shit.
Unsubscribe. I don't care. That doesn't matter to me one way or another.
Okay, there you go. She doesn't give a fuck if you unsubscribe one way or another. She don't care. Shit, you're not paying her anyways. How about everybody unsubscribe? Let's see what that looks like. Dude, imagine being down for a week for strikes and your fucking sub count is just plummeting off a cliff. Oh my God, that gives me anxiety just thinking about it. I say everyone should unsubscribe from her because she's a garbage human being. But hey, she's got a week off of YouTube. That's perfect timing for all her court dates this week. Ain't that right, Becky? Bing bong.
Said you promoted everyone's kick but hers. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? Fuck the money that we gave her when her husband died. Fuck helping her out. Fuck being nice.
Yes, we have. Who asked me? Queen Moon. We have watched this. So the reason I did this is because in case anybody missed it. I want to make sure I'm trying to show you the whole progression of shit. I don't have the original piece where Kathy was like, I'm unsubscribing, but I do have QB's response, which is this. And then following this, I have Kathy P responded as well. And boy, I can't say I disagree with her.
To her, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just fuck all that. I didn't fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Didn't know she had a kick and didn't promote it. So, oh my God, let's unsubscribe.
You know what? I'm going to speed this up because as you pointed out, Queen Moomin, we have seen this already. So many of you have already seen this. So let's just kick it 1.5. Let's put this crackhead at warp speed, shall we?
Because Queen Bee's such a terrible person. She didn't promote my kick. Girl, bye.
Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Jeez. Get that checked, dude.
Girl, bye. Kathy P, if that's true, I'm going to get in your ass. I'm going to get in your ass.
She's going to get in her what? She's going to... Wait a second. She's going to get in her what? This woman has an unhealthy obsession with the what?
I swear to God, I'm going to get in her ass.
She swears to God. She's a godless heathen, by the way. Shout out on my well-to-do godless heathens out there. She ain't one of you. See, when I call her a crackhead, I'm not talking about all crackheads. I mean, there are crackheads that are absolutely would never hurt anybody ever, for sure. Those people exist. She's not only a crackhead, but she's a bad one. Bad buzzard.
I don't promote anybody's kicks. I didn't share Clue's kick. I didn't share anybody's links. I went to the channels on my...
Oh, she been sharing Clue's everything. She's literally hanging on to Clue's coattails as we speak. Oh, and I heard Cletus had a terms of service class. That's hilarious. Didn't your dumpster girlfriend get kicked off of YouTube? And you're teaching other people? What the fuck? Nice try, Slickster. Have you taken your deworming medication there, Potbelly boy? No? Okay.
Free. But yeah, that's sad. That's really sad. If that's all it takes for you to unsubscribe, then you weren't meant to be a part over here anyways. Sorry, not sorry.
I mean, you just said she wasn't a part of it. Was she or wasn't she there, Rebecca? I mean, you're fucking me up here. You're killing me, Smalls. Was she part of the hive or was she not? Because listen, you said she wasn't, and then you say this.
Sad. That's really sad. If that's all it takes for you to unsubscribe, then you weren't meant to be a part over here anyways.
You weren't meant to be a part. Well, she was a part. Jeez, dude. I swear, if somebody fucking treats me like this, I'm gonna be stomping around like a child having a temper tantrum.
Sorry, not sorry. But I mean, that's petty, and that's ridiculous. To
Petty Patty over here is calling me somebody petty.
be honest.
Thank you so much, Selma Blue. I think you renewed your membership. I appreciate you. That's what keeps the lights on around here. Let's see. And Queen Moonman's been a member for 16 months. Fuck yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. So more than you know.
To be told, I kind of don't want you over here now. I don't want you over here at all. Because if that's the case, and that's all it took for you to unsubscribe,
this escalated quickly. Now she doesn't even want her there.
then you were only over here using the fuck out of me anyways. So fuck you and your channel and your kick. How about that? You want to get petty? We can
Sheesh.
get real petty. Well, yeah, she could have came to me and she knew that. But that's the same shit she did.
Dude, Queen Bee is the queen of petty. She's a petty ass mofo, dude. That's you can't even dispute that. I don't think anybody would dispute that QB is the most petty, the pettiest. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most downtrodden, petty lowlife of us all? Well, it's Rebecca, of course. What are the odds of her and Nonsense having the same name, dude? Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Both useless assholes.
The voices. That's obviously what she does. I don't know. It's pretty pathetic, though, if you ask me. I wish her the best, but I mean, I'm not going to sit here and promote for anybody that sits in dry bags. She dry bags almost as bad as fucking BJ does.
I mean, dry bag, wet bag, bag.
And see, I was trying to be nice and not say anything, but I mean, a lot of people are fucking sick and tired of it.
She said I was trying to be nice. Ba-doom-ts.
I mean, right, another one channel building off my back. That's pretty pathetic. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised to hear that. That's pretty fucking pathetic. Wonder what B. Tim will think.
Pretty pathetic, dude. I mean, really, what's more pathetic than your story there, Buzzard? A failed drug dealer on YouTube welfare ripped everybody off, and now you just have to run around lighting little fires so when no one notices the big fire. I see you, girl.
About that. First Voices. Hold on, First Voices breaks my heart now, Kathy. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty disappointing. It's pretty pathetic, to be honest. Just kind of tells you it shows you who people really are, to be honest.
To be honest.
I don't give a fuck if she starts a kick. I don't give a fuck if she starts a rumble. I don't really give a fuck what she does.
I mean, she doesn't give a fuck so much that her blood pressure is shooting through the roof. That's how much she doesn't give a fuck. I mean, what would happen if she did? Would it cause a tsunami?
And people feel like, for some reason, they feel like I'm obligated to do shit. Yeah, we stood up for her.
No. Not only are you not obligated to do anything, but you really don't do anything. But I take that back. There are a few obligations that you have, and you fall short of those as well. I mean, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Just about everything you do. And it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. At the old grift game, 1 more strike. So if I understand this properly, she has about 90 days. If she gets 1 more strike in those 90 days, she's Dunsky. That's it. It's off the Kickville. Off the Kickville. And it'll be a big fat, bye, bitch.
When Lemon was coming for her, too. But I said, that's okay. I mean, it is what.
Hold on. That was talking about little old me there.
They feel like I'm obligated to do shit. Yeah, we stood up for her when Lemon was coming for her, too.
We stood up for her when Lemon was coming for her. No. That goofy lady, she said that she had a top secret friend in the government that was going to supply her with my military records for her to distribute amongst YouTubers. No. Just categorically, that's not me coming at her. That's her coming at me. Also, I've never done anything to the woman in my entire life. Never once. I may have had unkind things to say about her, but I mean, fuck, dude, we got to keep it real, right? But I mean, I never really actually did anything to even ruffle her feathers. She did all of that from my approximation to simp for this crackhead. I could be wrong. Maybe she had her own reasons to be a creepy widow. Had nothing to do with me. But good for her for standing up against this dumpster. Because, I mean, if we're going to talk about it, I don't think Kathy P is anywhere near as bad as QB is. They're not in the same category at all. For real, it seems to me that Kathy P is just trying to make a couple bucks, ride a wave here or there, whatever's happening. I get it, man. I don't hate that at all. But the threats of distributing my private information, that was like, okay, lady, what the fuck is this? That's how I felt about it. I mean, I wasn't even that mad. I was sort of like, what the fuck is this, dude? So she hates my guts, or else I would invite her to come in and talk about it. But it is what it is. If I were her, I wouldn't like me either. We don't like each other, but it is good to see that she's standing up. Because it's far more important when people like she does it than when I do it. Because it's like, oh, he's at it again with her. It's like, whoa, look at that. It further proves who QB is. Give me a second. We got a trade situation. This guy got big horn energy. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Let me get back in the chat just see what you guys are saying really quickly. Am I making sense? Am I making sense over here? What's up, Tina girl? Popcorn and smoke. I'll even make good old-fashioned kind. Hell yeah. She will spend too much time being feral on Kick, and when she comes back, she will forget herself and be gone, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, dude. If you just get a membership to her channel and you just watch any of her old live streams, there's so much more against TOS. She would have to really just delete all of her videos completely, because every single live stream, there's some shit that's so every single one, there's something that's so egregious. Like, even whenever I become controversial, that's once every couple months or something like that. Imagine if I did that shit every day. And then so-and-so lives at 624 go fuck yourself street. Like, could you imagine if that's so crazy. Kathy P was in Soup's chat today. Of course, I didn't engage because I'm never going to do anything that's going to get me blocked in Soup's chat again, because I enjoy being there too much. Nope, not it. It's pleasantries all around. Hello, everyone. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. I don't want anything to be misconstrued. I mean, even just saying hello to Kathy P would have caused a bit of chaos, man. Because I'm the boogeyman. People stub their toe. Thanks, sinner. It's the worst thing ever, dude. Troopers is in the house. Pink Butterfly, what's happening? River Lifers don't have any place over here, whether she's against Buzzy or not. What Kathy P did is wrong. I know, and the things, she just skated from it, dude. She took no responsibility for it. She's like, I didn't say that. Well, she did, though. She did. So, I mean, I don't think I'd ever be able to trust somebody like that. But I do. At the same time, we have to celebrate the fact that she's standing up and saying something. Let's get to it. Let's see what she has to say.
But I said, that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. If that's all it takes for you to fucking say, I'm unsubscribing from the Hive because she didn't share my Kick channel, I don't want you here. Yeah, I help everybody all the time. I've helped her more times than I haven't.
That was kind of a funny second right there, because QB just subconsciously stole Soup's line. I'm unsubscribing.
Yeah, I'm not the YouTube promoter. I'm not the Kick promoter. I don't either, and I don't really give a fuck, to be honest with you, Tiffany D. You built so many, and they have broke you down. Well, I mean, they don't break me down. She's gonna fuck herself doing that. Look, all it takes is for you.
I can't explain to you why Kathy P would do that to me. I mean, we do have a bit of a history, but like, we started out as pals, man. We sincerely got along. And then, whenever QB just demanded everybody show loyalty, she went and supported the Hive, and I could never do that because I have too much respect for myself. So, I mean, that's what it is. And then to watch someone like that who, inherently isn't a bad person, just sort of simping for someone who's a far worse person than most of us, it becomes disheartening to the point where it's like, all right, fuck you then. Fuck off, dude. But, hey. #save Duke.
Guys, to sit back and watch. Y'all have been here. Y'all have watched us stick up for her. Y'all have watched us donate to her. Y'all have watched us help her when her husband fell over dead. Y'all have watched us help with the 2 kids that she's got that she can barely fucking take care of on her own.
I mean, come on, dude. Your words, though. Your fucking words, man. That's what makes you worse than everyone. That kind of shit. What you just did there, gross, Rebecca. Shame on you. As if creatures like you have the capacity for shame. I say boo anyways. Boo to you, ma'am. Boo.
Y'all have watched us do multiple things to help her out. But all of a sudden, she's mad because I didn't share her Kick channel. Did you share mine, Kathy? No. Did you promote for me? No. Did you share anything for me? No, you didn't. Even when you dry bagged, we still allowed you to fucking sit over here and dry bag in my fucking chat when I don't allow people to do that anyways. But like I said, if that's all it takes for you to unsubscribe, then you weren't here for the right reasons anyways, and I'm grateful that you're gone. All right, Kathy P, if that's the case and you unsubscribe because I didn't share your Kick, please make sure you don't come back here. I don't want you here, Kathy P, if that's all it took for you.
Jeez, dude. Jeez. 3 years. Three years of imitation friendship, dude. Truckloads of simping and a lot of contorted morals. And here we are. QB doesn't give a shit about anybody. I mean, listen, how could she? She doesn't even care about herself, dude.
For you to unsubscribe because I didn't share your Kick link, then you can go get fucked. A lot of people followed her because of me. And a lot of people are probably going to unfucking sub because of the shit she pulled. And that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. I wouldn't want to be around her either. Matter of fact, I'm going to go unsub right fucking now. Let me go handle this right fucking now. Let me make sure here.
Okay. I mean, new rule. You can't say that someone else is petty and then do some shit like this, because this is the pettiest. The pettiest. What the fuck is this? I've done this before. I knew I was petty when I was doing it. That's how I know it's petty when she's doing this. And I would never do this as some. I would be, you know what? I would probably be bummed out if somebody supported my shit for 3 years. Also, if you support my shit for 3 years, I've already shared your link so many times that everybody's already subscribed. It's like, what? Why wouldn't QB be sharing her links? Kathy's always careful not to be on the same time, usually as QB. Like, what would it would benefit old crackhead over here to, you know, promote channels that are basically harvesters of her narratives? But she doesn't even care about that, dude. Zero, self-preservation. I'm here for it. Eventually, she's going to be back in a jail cell with a bologna sandwich hanging out of her mouth, talking about, I'm the best person in smuggling Bic lighters in here in my winking starfish. And then insert fart sound effect.
Here, let me make sure, since you said I didn't promote for you and I didn't promote your Kick, here, let me promote this. Let me make sure this is promoted on here so you can see that we're going to unsubscribe. What is this? See perks? Because we got 29 days left. We're going to have to figure out how to.
I don't know what she meant by that. So whenever you cancel, like I canceled my membership to both of Britney Jay's channels. Whenever you cancel, you still paid for that month. So it'll tell you how many days you've got left. So she obviously just hit the pay cycle for the memberships to Kathy P just recently. So it's 29 days. But she says, we got 29 days left. We're going to see how did she put it?
What is this? See perks? Because we got 29 days left. We're going to have to figure out how to.
We're going to have to figure out how to. There is no end to that sentence. I promise you, because there's no rational end to that sentence. That's what her brain was like, stop it. And her mouth listened to her. Her mouth listened to the brain. She was just like, we're going to have to figure out how to. And her brain was like, no. And she was like, oh, that's it. Bing bong. You're going to have to figure out how to do what? QB, I beg you. I will super chat you if you tell me what the fuck the end of that sentence was. Because I don't think there is one. At the end of that sentence, it's just like a woman sitting on a poop chair. We're going to have to figure out how to. She's so revved up and so angry. She's one of the most angry people on earth. For real. And for me to say that, holy shit, dude.
Let's see here. I don't know. Let's see, does it fuck your, or does it take it off when you, let me see. We'll go hide user from my channel. So there we go. You're blocked on my channel.
Oops, shit. I didn't mean to do that.
Kathy left the hive.
Damn it.
That's the thing. People feel like, for some reason, they feel like I'm obligated multiple things to help her out.
Sorry about that.
But all of a sudden.
Sorry about that. Press the wrong button.
She's mad because I didn't share her Kick channel. Did you share mine, Kathy? No. Did you promote for me? No.
Always.
And a lot of people are probably going to unfucking sub because of the shit she pulled, and that's okay.
Dog whistle. That's what I wanted to point out. And a lot of people are gonna probably unsub because they're holy. Get a throat specialist, lady, or a Sucrets, or have some water. Stop drinking that Mountain Dew malt liquor.
I mean, it is what it is. I wouldn't want to be around her either. Matter of fact, I'm going.
Wouldn't want to be around her. Okay, so Bing Bong, she does the unsubscription. Hey, but what I wanted to point out, and what I tried to pause before when I zigged when I should have zagged, is I wanted to point out that she is not a member of Kathy P's channel. Did you notice that? Did you notice that? I bet she's not a member anywhere. She can't afford the $1.99 it is to support somebody that's been supporting her for 3 years. I see what's going on here. A big, greedy dumpster. That's what Rebecca is. Dumb dumpster.
Subscribe. What is this? See perks? Because we got 29 days left. We're going to have to figure out how to.
We're going to have to figure out how to. There is no end to that sentence, I promise you. There's no logical way out of that. There's nothing to figure out. You just cancel your membership, so you got 29 days left. There's nothing to figure out. That's the mindless fucking muttering of like a dum-dum. That's what that is. We're going to have to figure out how to. Right. How to parent. I don't know. How to hydrate. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know what your problem is.
Let's see here. I don't know. See, does it fuck your, or does it take it off when you, let me see. We'll go hide user from my channel. So there we go. You're blocked on my channel. So there you go, Kathy P.
And she blocked her too. Good Lord, dude. This is, I mean, whew. Hey, Bumbles. She'll do the same thing to you. And she won't even think twice. I promise you. I've been watching her do it for years now. Garbage.
I unsubbed from you and blocked you on my channel, okay? I made the decision easy for you.
Damn, son. I mean, come on, dude. What even is this world? What has become of us? All right, let's get back to Kung Fu Ange. Whew. All right, so Kathy P responded today. And this is it. Let me see first what you guys are saying. I'm not sure if I'm going to drop a link. Let's see how long I'm going to be on. I'm going to get through some stuff first. But you got to want to change. Some have it figured out and others don't. It's up to the ones who don't have it figured out. I'm pretty far behind in chat. I'm grateful she is gone too. Kathy doesn't need your bullshit. Yeah, look, I'm trying to approach this from like a not a biased position, because I mean, if I was gonna be just straight up, it's fuck all of them. But I mean, it is good to see that at least some people coming to their senses. It's like a glimmer of progress. Change is upon us. The tone she actually means is she does care. Exactly right. I have a friend that talks like her, and when they use specific tone, they're lying and they do care because they're caught in a lie. Then the tone change. What's up, Angie? Good to see you. Cece's back with us. Good to see you. Samantha J says, I don't see how people can sit over there and at Toothaches and tolerate this kind of behavior. I know. Well, we're going to review Toothache as well. I've become the he. Moon thinks she's a superstar. That bitch is so crazy. But the funny thing is, like, the beginning of Britney Jay's live stream, I only got 10 minutes into it after Soup's live stream from this morning. But she's like, and he looks like this person again. Like, she wouldn't even say, she just says he. If you were tuning in at that point, you would have no idea what that silly, uneducated person was talking about. Like, it's so funny. How will B. Tim react to this? That's truly one of my burning questions currently. I want to know. I want to know, dude. Because he's a big Kathy P supporter. Because even B. Tim probably realizes, oh shit, man, well, this lady's been fucking supporting you for 3 years. Like, what the fuck? And remember how hard he simped for Kathy P whenever he's like, yeah, and look, and sinners coming at you and doxing you. I did none of that, dude. I merely responded to one of the craziest things I've seen. I've got a secret government agent. Dude, stop it. Stop it. You think because I showed her face that I doxed her? Shut up, dude. Whatever. On your way out, B10, make sure you stop at the folding table and grab your bag of D's. Kathy P unsubscribed from The Hive, and it's crazy. Like, here's what happened. And you see this with my head cheerleader, Britney Jay, who I fired just a little while ago. Kathy P said I unsubscribed. So right at that point, Kathy P fired QB. As someone I support, you're fucking fired. And then Queen B went live and was just like, you can't fire me, I quit. I'm going to block you and unsubscribe. Like, typical shit. Spoke of Kathy P's husband passing away in the most cruel way. I mean, it just... So, Kathy P, you know what she did? You know what she did? She responded. It's pretty fiery. And as the fucking universe will have it, somehow my name gets brought into it. What the fuck, dude? Hey man, it's all connected. You guys might make my life seem way more exciting with all this fictitious bullshit than it really is. But thank you. It's gonna make my biography so much better. And I'm using all of your real names.
Good morning. And if any of you are in here because you want to go stir up more shit and lie some more, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I don't want you here. I have never...
Dude, everybody knows I love to pay attention to how people start their live stream. And this is something.
And if any of you are in here because you want...
I mean, good morning. And if any of you are in here because you fucking... Whoa. There's Kathy P. There's not enough space in between the good morning and then the other thing you started. What you burst into, you got to take a breath. If you take a breath right there, you won't come out like that. Like a tricycle going 80 miles per hour and a wheel just fell off. Just take a breath in that little space. Good morning. And then get into, and if you're here for the wrong fucking reason, my fucking... Hey, but get it, girl. Smart of you to open your eyes.
Good morning. And if any of you are in here because you want to go stir up more shit and lie some more, get the fuck out.
Oh, you know what? I don't like to... The only time I speed stuff up is in the, if it's droning on forever, but I don't like to alter people's voices. I want you to hear for yourself. I think that's important. So plus it was sped up. Let's see how much space there is between the good morning and if you're here for the wrong reason.
Good morning. And if any of you are in here because you want to go stir up more shit and lie some more, get the fuck out.
Same breath.
Get the fuck out. I don't want you here. I have never done that to anyone. You don't go and lie and...
First, let me just say, it is fucking wild that so many YouTubers are like, get the fuck out of here. If you don't fucking like it, fucking get out of here. Like, I've alluded to such, but not in such a fucking go fuck yourself way. Listen, bad business plan. It's a crazy thing to say if you have... It's like having a manager that everybody hates, and if you have a deli and if people go in there and the fucking manager's always yelling at them, they don't want to come back. Doesn't matter how good your bagels are. That's what it's like. It's like the owner of a company, like standing at the front door telling people, get the fuck out of here if you have bad intentions. It's crazy. And I only make, the reference to like a deli or a business is because this is what it is. Her intention here is to make a few bucks, and that's perfectly fine. Many people do it. So if your intention is to make money, don't stand at the front door of your store telling people to fuck off, dude. It's crazy. It's irrational. Harness that energy. Listen, I fuck shit up too. All I'm saying is this is fucked up.
Shit up. You show me on Saturday where I ever said anybody's name. I never did. I said in general because
everyone knew exactly who you were talking about. There was no ambiguity. It was obvious. It was obvious. Like if you talk about the racist, we know you're talking about Illuminati. You know what I mean? If you talk about fake butt cancer, then you know you're talking about Granny's watching. Everyone knew who you were talking about. Not saying a name is actually a sign of weakness on your part, Kathy P. You should have just been out with it.
I'm entitled to my own feelings. I had been in multiple chats over the last few days about Kick. So fuck you all. Quit lying and stirring up shit. That's sad that that's the only life you fucking have, is on here to stir up.
But hey, don't overlook the fact in this that she still finds a way to dry big for shit, dude. It's crazy. She's a good one. She's a good one. And I don't mean good in the traditional sense of the word. She's good at that sympathy grab. That sad begging. Watch, you'll see.
Shit. The fuck out of here.
She's tough too. The fuck out of here.
Like I said, you unsubbed because you weren't here anyway. And congratulations, Queen. Congratulations.
Oh shit.
You just proved Sinner and all them fucking right about.
Oh shit. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Did she say you just proved Sinner right? Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes, she did. But hey, Kathy. People, guess who proved me right like 2 years before that? QB did. She already proved to everybody who she is. But hey, I fucking rewind.
And congratulations, Queen. Congratulations. You just proved Sinner and all them fucking right about you in the hive.
Woo!
You sure did. Everything I've spent 3 years defending you on.
Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Come on, dude. Thank you so much, Melissa. That's so cool of you. It's a lemon and a lime. Everybody's very interested in our vacation, Melissa. It's fun. What's up, Magic Star? Good to see you. But hey, did you hear what I just heard? Take that link, Kathy. Let's hear about it. Let's hear about it. Kathy referenced that she has a family that lives in my same city. I can actually hear a little bit of that in her accent. Hidden deep underneath of the sadness.
Fighting with these idiots because it was wrong is wrong, period. Congratulations, you just proved them right. So did all the so-called adults who can't think for themselves. I am truly a single mom who counted on her YouTube to help raise these.
Counted? What's up with the past tense, ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am. What is the story with the past tense? You counted on. Did you hit the lottery? You mean you count on your YouTube channel, not counted on her YouTube channel?
I am truly a single mom who counted on her YouTube.
Sound like you're a fingal mom. I'm truly a fuckering fuckatash.
To help raise these kids. And fuck you for what you said about my husband.
I mean, I'm with that too. Fuck QB for saying that. That's crude. Dude, I talk big shit. And come on, dude. Come on. The verbiage, QB. That's what gets your dumbass in trouble every time. Also, what happened to your Arctic Fox coverage? I heard you telling people you exposed a bad guy. You did not. You did not. You did not. You'd have better luck convincing me that you have a strong hairline. You do not. You did not, and you do not.
Fuck you for that.
Damn, Kathy. Dude, who had Kathy P telling QB to fuck off on their bingo card? Because I did not. Oops.
Hey, Snippins. Hey, Champion. Hey, Natalie.
I mean, do you see what I mean, though? Like, I got brought into this shit, and I don't watch Kathy P. I promise I don't. It's so boring to me. I can't separate her and Wispy in my mind. They both make me sleepy. No joke. As soon as they start talking, I feel like somebody spiked my coffee with a NyQuil.
Hey, Carl. I have never done nothing but support the Hive. No matter.
Nothing, see? Suffering fuckatash.
Fucking what?
She hasn't, though. She's done nothing but be an obedient simp.
And I've been disrespected multiple times, and I'm just over it. We're allowed, we're adults, we're allowed to have our own feelings.
Damn right.
But I was speaking in general about how I was feeling.
It wasn't in general. It was specific.
And I don't hate on. So take your fucking messages and stick
I guess I'm not getting in the interview. Darn it.
them where the sun don't shine too. I would never go over to that thing's chat.
I'm assuming they're talking about me. What else? I mean, these people have been thinking about that thing way too often. To be quite honest with you, it's becoming perverse.
I don't hate on with nobody.
You'd probably make a lot more money if you... Never mind.
Oh, 58, you don't want to hear what was said. I haven't listened to it. I've just heard it's pretty raunchy.
You should definitely listen to it. Liar, grift on fire.
pretty busy this weekend. I do have a life outside of YouTube.
No, she doesn't.
I can't spend 24/7 on YouTube.
Yes, she can. Oh. She's also in her either glove box or junk drawer. I have no idea what these people do. What are you people doing?
There was no reason for none of it. There was no reason to be nasty and vile about my husband dying. Fuck you. I hope that never happens to you.
Whoa, me too, dude.
I hope nobody dies in front of you and there's nothing you can do while your little
Trigger warning. Good Lord. I didn't get this far into it.
kids sit there and watch. Fuck you.
Whoa. What was that at the end? That was a bit of a thing at the end there. Did you catch that? My goodness. Like what the fucking boomba clot. Let me see what you guys are up to in chat. How you feeling? It's a Tuesday, but it feels like a Friday for some reason. What I can't believe is Britney over there talking about pedos and doing a stream about somebody's kid that's Must is in the house. Oi. QB canceling her gifted membership. No, it wasn't even a membership. She just unsubscribed. I sincerely believe that in order to get gifted something, you have to have paid something into, bought a super chat or been a member somewhere first. I don't know. It's always such a mystery, dude. YouTube keeps us in the dark. But of course, we're going to review old brittle tooth Britney Jay, our least favorite imitation Christian here in a little bit. But I want to show you some crazy stories going on in my hometown. I'm going to try to have this become a more regular part of the channel because I love my city so much, and there's always some wild shit going on, man. People jumping off of bridges into freezing water, evading arrest. You name it, it happens here. So I saved just a couple stories to share with you, and then we'll get into reviewing just a garbage trash ass from the Kakalakis. Let's see here. Let me just pull that on up. Yeah, I couldn't get into the Creator Studio music today. It was so disappointing. I panicked and I thought my channel was gone for a second. I'm not going to lie. Full disclosure. But it looks like I'm still here, so that's good. But Music Studio would not open, so no cool songs. I had a couple in mind. I just couldn't even open the damn thing. Looks like it might be back in order. Let's see. Oh, it is. Good. Okay, so we'll have some music during this live stream. That's good news. It's stressing me out. She is now toothache in my book. I don't need to speak her name. She makes me sick lying on me. Yeah, she's a terrible human being. And thanks again, Melissa. That's very kind of you. Keeping the lights on at the Lemon Grove. Someone named Zero in the middle of the night sent me a Cash App too. Thank you so much. Dropping 50 on it. Hit the like button. Yes, please. Let's go. You'll be met with hostility. Wait. You'll be met with hostility was the funniest thing I've ever heard. Yeah. Joe's in the house. Michelle 420. I think I said hello to Samantha J. East Coast Life 20 Deuce. Shout out to, let's see, yeah. So here, let me pull that up. Just a few little news stories to share with you. Eventually, I mean, I'm always going to do drama because that's what I do. That is the meat. That is also the potatoes of the situation here. But I want to just start interjecting some other, things going on. I'd rather be like current events, both with the ghouls of YouTube, the crackheads like Rebecca, and the loose tooth wonders like Britney Jay. Like I think there's more to offer, especially if we're going to be together for 5 hours. I can't justify holding you guys hostage here for 5 hours without having some type of something be learned, even if we learn something together with AI, with Gemini or something. Just to, even if it's just a few minutes of something that's more valuable than, what type of diapers Britney Jay is grifting for. Let's keep it real. Let's see here. I saved some to watch later, I do believe. I wanted to show you James Brown's mansion. Pretty fucking rad. But look at this guy intentionally blew up his own home. I'm going to watch this and then we'll have a look into... first I'm going to show you this because I had a chance to go there yesterday. Page's Dairy Mart opens for the 2026 season. Now, I know to most of you, that means absolutely nothing, but it's the best, most authentic, incredible fucking ice cream in my city, and the line is around the block. Probably right now, the line's around the block still. So let me show you this. And if it's if you're celebrating National Procrastination Day with me, just watch my live stream and you can do everything else later. Let's see, where's it at here? Page's Dairy Mart. About as old school as a place can be. Get this right. Check it.
Well, after a winter that
What happened?
hit the region hard with high accumulations of snow and record cold temperatures, today was a day for people to get outside and enjoy the sun. But on opening day at Page's on the south side, there were even more reasons to smile.
This feels like the city is like waking up finally after being asleep all winter.
And on a perfect, clear, warm day, one of the unofficial signals of spring went up for all to see.
It's been so nice recently. Like I'm telling you, there's a train track right there. Can't get far from the train here in the Steel City.
Page's on East Carson Street opened for the season.
There's the other big bag!
And we just figured, why not on opening day, because it's a beautiful day, and we have to take advantage of that in Pittsburgh, I feel like.
And as is the custom at Page's, the line wrapped.
Oh, were we looking at triplets? What the fuck? Well, wait a minute. This one looks like an older model of this one. And this one looks maybe... Are we looking at 3 generations of fucking doppelgangers? Wait a second. What is this? What the hell?
To take advantage of that in Pittsburgh, I feel like.
And as is the custom at Page's, the line wrapped around the building from the front end on Carson Street all the way around to near Beck's Run Road. But the crowd didn't seem to mind.
Well, we got here about 45 minutes ago. So, yeah, we were out to the street. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Everybody.
Oh, man, she sounds like she's a first time ever taking a link on QB's panel. That's what that. This is the first time I ever took a link before.
I was in the line, I think, for about 30 minutes. I decided to go for small
It only took me about 20 minutes to get through it.
vanilla soft serve with rainbow sprinkles. Keep it simple.
The annual regulars were out for opening day, and also people who made longer trips on top of the longer wait in line. But there weren't any complaints.
I think it was only like 25 or 30 minutes, but clearly it's worth it. We're from like Natrona Heights, Lower Borough area, so like 35 minutes.
Rich people.
40 minutes. But hey, you know what? Everybody says it's so worth it, and Who doesn't want ice cream?
Some folks even got treats that weren't sweet.
Oh, it's so good, dude. It's so good.
The cheeseburger?
Hey,
But-
cheeseburger.
It's about tasting the things that make you smile.
This is a black and gold. It is ice cream, bananas, homemade brownies, fudge, chocolate chips, and
Shut up, dude. How many calories is that? That's like 3 days worth of calories right there.
And just enjoying the first of hopefully many days out in the sun.
meet a lot of people. Everybody's having fun. Everybody dances. They got good music, so, you know.
Wait a minute.
And Pages also features a
I didn't see anyone dancing when I was there. Where's the dancing?
new truck this season for those who can't make it over to East Carson Street. Now, they're not accepting bookings just yet, but they say to stay tuned for updates.
Oh, that's cool. They have like a mobile truck now. Pretty cool, dude. Oh, yes. I wanted to say also, we're going to get back into the Epstein stuff. Today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm going to jump right back in. QB is so evil. Yes, she's an ugly person inside and out. So yeah, get your ice cream. I'm telling you, Pages is bomb, dude. Maybe it's better because it's been there forever. You know, that could be it. I don't want to go into any shop of any type, even if it's a food shop where everything looks like I don't know, homogenized, or like I don't know how to explain. I don't know the word for what I'm trying to say, but like some places can be too clean, but that gives the wrong idea too. I don't know how to say it. Too new, too pop-up-ish. I like places that have been there for 100 fucking years, because then it's a clear indication, at least in general, that they're doing something right, or they did something right in the, you know. Samantha says, Sitter, I don't know if you've been to Broken Yolk, but when you were here in Cali, but it's one of the best breakfast spots I've ever been to. I haven't been there. There's a place in Santa Barbara. Let me see if I can find a video of it. It's right next to the courthouse, which is like a huge, beautiful structure in Santa Barbara. It's like one of the biggest tourist spots because you can go up into the bell tower and see the inner workings of the bell, and then you can stand on this tower that overlooks the city. It's incredible. But right down the road from there, there's a breakfast place called Judge for Yourself, and it's typically the DAs and all the big wigs from the courthouse eating in there. And I would go in there and eat breakfast, and it's pretty funny. Let me see if I can find it really quick. I'd love to show you that. Oh yes, and also Obama said we have UFO or aliens. We already knew that, dude. Let's see. Somebody must have had to make a Judge for Yourself. Somebody has had to have made a video about this cafe. I guess there's one in. Interesting. I guess there's one in New Orleans as well. I guess it's not that. No. Nope. Nobody's showing it. Nobody's made a video. That's a shame. It's a good little spot. Anywho, let's see here. Give me a sec. So it's fun to see that Britney Jay is now besties with Moon. I mean, what a perfect fit there. A useless bitch and a crazy bitch, dude. It's like that's the coolest thing I've seen in a long time. I mean, sincerely, how cool is that? 2 peas in a stinky little weird pod, dude. You've heard of Judge for Yourself? It's a tiny little place. I mean, you're fucking elbow to elbow. But I like breakfast places like that, like places where it's just locals waking up. I've been in there, like, I wasn't even fully there until my second cup of coffee. I lived right around the corner. I lived like a few doors from the police department on Fig Avenue. In fact, I lived under the second biggest fucking fig tree in the whole state, on record. Let's see here. You know what? We got a minute before we get into the drama, dude. It's always going to be there. Let's have a look at James Brown's mansion, shall we? I mean, this shit, I love it. I feel good.
The massive iron gates. It's the first sign this is more than just another driveway. It's the street name that gives it away, though. The other James Brown Boulevard, the one that leads to the Godfather's house. And we have exclusive access. The long sloping driveway takes you directly to the home
Not too shabby, although the street sign off front looked like it was plastic or cardboard, dude. Get him a actual regular sign there, man. What the hell? Dun, 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 dun.
A single-story ranch sitting on about 80 acres. Over here, a 6-car garage. Over there, tour buses remind you of James Brown's life on the road.
Oh, dude, how cool would that be to own one of those?
This mirror-lined walkway hides a pool. The letter B lets you know this is the house Brown built. Our tour guide.
That's the worst B ever, man. Come on. That makes it look governmental or something. I hate the B.
Guide today is Deanna Brown, the soul singer's daughter.
As you know, Dad wanted his home to be a museum.
The first thing you'll notice in the foyer is the
she's got quite a voice too. You can hear just her speaking voice.
Christmas tree, still standing nearly 6 years after he died on Christmas Day. His family hasn't touched it.
And I can't help but notice the cotton back here.
That cotton was very important to Dad because he never forgot where he came from, Richard.
Look at that. I don't think most people have ever seen cotton growing.
He remembered those days picking cotton.
Some of her father's possessions were sold at auction, but for the most part, things in the house are just the way he left them.
It's a serious coffee table. Is that just glass and then looks like an old door frame or something in there?
Right down to his...
I wonder what James Brown had stashed in all those little boxes.
Last Jet magazine cover in 2006.
The front...
Nothing good.
Door of the house used to be right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this used to be the actual front door of the house before the foyer was put in here.
All right, so what do we have here?
So this is the family room. This is the den. This is where we spend a lot of fun times.
The room with its wood-carved walls, black and white tile floors, and overstuffed leather chair was a favorite spot. The stickers in a display case say it all. Even the light switch was a daily reminder of the street in Augusta that bears his name. And there's a story about this intercom.
Dad hardly ever used it to call someone, you know, in another room, because usually he'd be like, "Hey, Dad, come back here, girl." So I would hear him. He didn't need a PA system.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. He had a crazy voice. He truly did. Whether you liked him or not, it's undeniable. If you heard James Brown, you know exactly who that is. There's check, check, check. Check, check, check. There's been a glitch in the Matrix. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I don't know what's happening. It's Restream is just like booting me and then popping me back up. I'm gonna give it a second to see if it mellows out. What the? If you want to look it up, search missing retired military man in New Mexico. I will write it down and look into it. New Mexico freaks me out. I've been through there. I stayed there for a couple weeks actually. I was there for the Zozobra festival. Is that how you say it? Zozobra. I had an art installation there for that thing, which is, if you're not familiar with the Zozobra festival in New Mexico, I think it was Santa Fe. It was like Burning Man for families, if that makes any sense. It was like a county fair, but they burned this big effigy. Very strange. But I will definitely look that up. Thank you. I don't do too much true crime here for lots of reasons, but we are getting back into the Epstein stuff on Thursday, so look forward to that.
Basically.
There's a bar, too, with some glasses etched with a B, and others from some of his favorite places, including the MGM Grand.
Vegas loved James Brown.
Yes, he played there so many times. And this is where he kept a lot of his hair products in his closets.
Hair products?
Yes.
Godfather's son?
His own hair.
He was a UFO expert. For some reason, that doesn't surprise me at all, if that's what you're saying.
Hair products. So now, after the renovation, it became his salon.
Yes, it's the holy grail of this.
Oh, you mean the military Okay. Who says Burning Man isn't for families? Well, I mean, I wouldn't even go as far to say that. I try to qualify it by saying more like a county fair with a burning effigy, because it's really not like Burning Man. I was trying to be funny and it didn't work, but I think you know what I'm saying. Like a PG version, a daytime version, or I don't know. Sometimes I don't know the words either.
Tour. Monogram towels are still folded neatly next to a...
I mean, I wouldn't want a towel monogram like that. I don't want to rub a big ass bee against me if I'm just trying to dry off. Plus, I know it's my towel. It's in my cupboard. Who else's towel would it be? I don't know. I'm not about that. It seems like a huge waste of money. As I'm getting merch made and I see how much embroidery costs, this is a ridiculous expense for no good reason. That's how I see it.
Monogram towels are still folded neatly next to a massage table. Talk about feeling good.
Excuse the storage boxes, but we had to move them around.
Enough friggin' massage tables to last a lifetime.
Work in progress.
Yes, it's and he would sit to get his hair done.
Hair products fill the shelves.
These are the secrets of James Brown, right here, right?
Right? Yeah.
Dude had famous hair.
Yeah, that was important to
His
him.
curlers.
That was important to him. His hair
Right.
and his teeth.
Hair and teeth.
That was important. And feet.
What about wigs?
No.
Wigs? Never.
At 73 years old, when my father passed, he had a head full of hair.
No wig.
Never.
All right, there's one rumor. Busted.
Never a wig.
I'm an asshole and I let my phone die, so I won't be able to get any messages on the side from my mods until this charges for a minute. I'm flying blind.
I can't tell you about a wig.
He went to too much trouble for us to be talking about a
Well,
wig.
why? With all of this, why? And he always kept it stacked, as you can see.
We found box after box.
This right here, magnificent. They used to advertise this when Soul Train used to come on back in the 70s.
With oil sheen conditioner.
This is old school right here.
Deanna says his standing order was to buy all they have.
I can just imagine. I mean, what a guy.
When there's a sauna, too.
The hardest working man in show business needs a room like that, don't you think?
Needs a room like that so he can relax, yeah.
Back outside, there's something else we noticed. Workers seem to be everywhere. They've already put on a new roof and a drainage system. All signs of progress here.
I would love to see his home to be just what he wanted it to be.
I don't know. I know that, no, it wasn't Santa Fe. It was somewhere near a beach. It was near the ocean, the original group of guys. I'll find out for you.
Be a museum for the world of his fans to come and see just how James Brown lived, how peaceful it is. He is here. His spirit is so here.
And you willing to share that with the public?
Yes, because we had to share Dad with the public.
Good point. Where's my shit at? Okay. Huh. Interesting. Let's see. I thought so. Yeah, the first Burning Man event took place in Baker Beach in San Francisco, California. June 1986, founder Larry Harvey and Jerry James, built an 8-foot wooden figure and burned it at Solstice Bonfire with a small group of friends. It was held there annually until 1990, so 4 years, and then it moved to Nevada. The northern end of Baker Beach with the Presidio. San Francisco was fucking wild from 86 to 90, let me tell you. They probably just were unable to be there for other reasons. All right, let's get going with this drama. I know that's why we're all here. Let's see how this useless bitch runs her live stream. QB's on a timeout. I don't think she's been live, has she? Has she found a way to go live with her little gelatinous self? Let's see here. Allegedly a grifter. I mean, listen, just have a look. Have a look at this. First of all, what the hell? That's an avatar. And then look at this one. Y'all, I appreciate your money more than you know. I got a whole baseball team to feed. Unemployable. YouTube welfare. We're gonna be graced with the video from her backup channel, which is exactly the same as her original channel. It seems like an odd thing. See, it's like we're gonna have two of the same thing. Why would you do that? Seems lame and fuck. Let's see here. We're gonna go live. All right. As always, she was an hour late, $1 short. Shit, let's keep it real. $1.50 short. All right, let's see. Everything's just sort of slow moving today on my computer. I don't know what's happening. There we go. That should work. I'm going to zoom in a little bit because, let's face it, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that crown. That's garbage. Get out of here. Get out of here with that shit. Get out of here. Just dead air. That's how she starts her shit. Just boring and stupid. Let me get some art going in the background here. I did add a couple of my older paintings. These are gigantic paintings, though, but give you guys something to look upon. I don't know why my things cockamamie me. I'm not centered at the top of the screen for some reason. I don't like that. Just dead air from ditzy ass Britney Jay. Dead air. Dead air Debbie. A little dumpster doppelganger. Positively preposterous. This is her dead air, of course. Miami Vice called. They want their intro back. Come on, Cletus. Cletus is teaching people terms of service. How fun is that? All right, I'll talk to you guys until whatever. See you. Oh, bad music. Ladies and gentlemen, the cult session is about to begin. Bring your toothbrushes, your moo-moos, your man-hate pamphlets. Bring your sorrow. Bring your trauma. It's time for Britney Jay's live stream to start. Everybody bring your trauma. Hurry up. She's about to start. Everybody having the worst day of their life, go tell Britney Jay about it. She'll pray. She'll pray for you. I bet you prays for money harder, though. I don't know what's happening. Hopefully you guys can hear me, but I keep getting a little warning on my screen that says I don't want to share a link just yet. I kind of just want to review a little bit, and then I promise towards the last third of the show, I'll drop the link for people who want to come up. What's up, Nanny Sharon? Good to see you. Sorry if I missed anybody, but yeah, stick around, fly on your wall. I'll drop the link here in a little bit. I want to just get through a little bit of this dizzy ass. What up, Cheese? Southern God, if you've been following the alien UFO topic over the last 20 years, and I'm yet to see any reliable proof. Me either. You think? I mean, a lot of people are making a big deal out of former President Obama's comments, where, like he said, there's nothing under the ground at Area 51. I don't know. It just seemed weird. But, Cheese, you're probably right. People are making more out of it than is really there. You see that shit? You see that shit? My avatar corrected back to the center all on its own. Like, something's going on with Restream. Fuck, dude. I hate that. It keeps doing it. Give me, you know what? Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna refresh this motherfucking browser. That's what I'm gonna do. Give me one. I'll be back in what Chuck Woolery say. I'll be back in 2 and 2. Be back. All right. Monday Madness. Let me get this up here. I'm gonna have to readjust all my shit again. Oh, what the hell, man? It keeps saying. Let me look and see what you guys are saying. Is my audio fucked? Does it just keep cutting out? Like, what is happening? What's up, E-Curb? Good to see you. Steph B is in the house. What's up, friend? Hope you're well. Connection lost over and over and over again. I don't know what else I could do. I guess I can reset this whole motherfucker. Because I want to get a few hours of reviewing in here. Shit. I'm just going to try to ride with it. If it keeps it up, then I'll just have to reset this whole bitch. So far, it's all right. I guess it's working now. I don't know. Let's go. You can hear us fine. You can hear me fine. Okay, good. Let's go. Welcome to the snoozy zone. All right, I'm gonna skip ahead because, geez, I do like to review the beginning though. So we're already 4 minutes in and nothing. Everybody's grabbed their big gulps in their medication, their nighttime medication, and they're settling in for Britney Jay to fall asleep. 6 minutes in. 7 minutes. Still nothing. Oh. 7 minutes and 30 seconds. The reptilian imitation Christian 3 a.m. lizard, brittle tooth, overheating space heater, asthma inhaler, ice machine, toothache, Jackson. Toothache. Oh, there she is. Jackson. Get it, toothache.
Hello, guys. Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Why the fuck is she talking like that?
Get Craig's charger. Let's see. Hi. How's everybody? Hope you guys are having a good night. Sorry.
Dude, she's just still in a drawer. Why are these people always digging in a drawer while they're live, dude? Hey, focus. Focus, young Jedi. You damn lizard. Britney Jay and the Lizard Gizzards.
Sorry, I'm late. I'm trying to be better with time.
She's not trying. She's late every single day. If she's trying, then her trying her best is not good enough.
Did anyone else lose sound or is it just me? Can you guys hear me? 5x5.
Can I get it 2x4?
My gallbladder's out and my appendix. When did you do that, Dirty?
Look, right away, straight out the gate. My gallbladder, my appendix, dude. Good Lord. Now, I know for a fact, if I had a meet and greet and everybody in my chat showed up, I would need wheelchair ramps. People would be older and uglier, and we'd be a hobbled group of people. But I mean, geez, man, she starts her live stream out with fucking your gallbladder and you lost your gizzard. Britney Jay and the fucking grifter gizzards. Straight away. Always. Not even hello. Just, oh my God, you lost your appendix? Put your prayer hands in there. And also, make sure you pay attention to that silver platter that's being passed around. Make sure you put some of your money in that. I appreciate it more than you know.
Diana. Goodness gracious. Hi, Gabby. Hey, Julie Westner. Got a secret. Can you keep it? How are you?
How long does the sweetness last?
When y'all tell her to go out and come back in? That's weird.
No, I didn't. Did anyone else hear reality screaming like a banshee over that lie that Sinner threatened that PJ woman? It was unhinged. No, was it last night? Is it during this? Because we're gonna get there. This painting right here that's behind, this is the backdrop. This thing is 8 feet wide. This is hanging in a music recording studio in Santa Cruz, California. Most of these I'm showing have been sold. It's difficult to show scale, but most of them are at least 5 feet wide.
Stage 3 OC survivor.
I mean, she's on the struggle bus, dude. Holy cow.
Standing strong. Oh, I love that name. Hold on.
She said,
Let me see.
standing strong. It's exactly opposite of standing strong. Your words aren't standing strong. Listen to this. We got a weak jaw up in here.
Standing strong. Oh, I love that name. Hold on. Let me see. Stage 3 OC survivor. Standing strong. Classy, sassy, and a bit smart-assy. Ovarian cancer survivor. Congratulations.
I mean, I'm all about that, man. Fuck cancer for sure. Why does she sound like a walrus? Why does she sound like a walrus clapping her walrus? What are those things? Fins? Let's listen at it again. Is this a walrus or is this a woman?
Bit smart-assy. Ovarian cancer survivor.
What the
Congratulations, stage 3. Can I call you stage 3? Is that all right?
Sound like a walrus.
I'm so happy that you overcame that and you're in remission. God is so good. God is so good.
Hallelujah.
Stage 3 ovarian survivor. You go, girl. Yes.
Yes. Dude, this is it. This is the business model, guys.
God is so good. God is so good.
Can I get an amen?
Congratulations, sweetheart. That's absolutely
see the problem here with fake Christians is, man, people can decide what they believe in and everything, but it's people like her that turn people off of Christianity, because there's so many people like her, dime a fucking dozen, these fakers, that it turns people off of Christianity. It's a real problem. The church itself has been trying to eradicate these people, but they just keep, they use it to make money. They use it for sympathy. It's sad. They'll actually say to somebody that they don't like, I'll pray for you. I mean, and not do it. Not do it. In fact, this lady just had a moderator and a staunch supporter leave recently, and who's going through terrible stuff, and she she's been taken off the prayer list. Let me tell you, that's the least Christian thing that you could possibly do. But that's what we expect, because she's a pretend Christian. She doesn't walk the walk. She just slowly and in the least educated way talks the talk.
What a testimony you have. You're here to share and to bring hope to others, and I'm so happy for you. Welcome.
Oh, see, I watched the first 10 minutes where she referred to me as he. I've now become the he. Damn weirdos.
And then we got Forever Glow. Hey, beautiful. Hold on a second.
Oh, she removed it.
Forever Glow.
Oh, she removed it. Oh, does anybody have it? Dude, holler at your boy if you got that.
Coming in as a member for 13 months.
I can't keep tracks of these cockroaches that scurry around in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? I'm asleep like a fucking normal person. I like to wake up with the sun, man. That way, when night comes, then I'm tired and I'm able to go to sleep instead of just being all fucking. Britney Jay's schedule and the people that watch her, it's set up for people that aren't well. That's what it is. Also, if she goes live in the daytime, not even half as many people show up. Nobody wants to hear that shit. This is specifically catered to delirious people in the middle of the night.
Hey, beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Does anybody have it? Does anybody out there have the meltdown stream? I'm so bummed I didn't catch that. But like I said, Sleep is far more important to me.
Angela said major noodle legs. Y'all, I went over into
And because I'm making an honest attempt to try to take care of myself, I'll outlive these people that are 10, 15 years younger than me. Promise.
not pink, I'm sorry.
And the only reason I say that is because they think they're winning something on YouTube. I'd much rather win at life. You know what I mean? Listen, I would even concede, bow out of things and take a loss before I let it affect my actual existence.
Moon's live today. And as soon as I got over into Moon's live stream,
So she's smiling like a little piglet. But make sure you put some dollars in that offering plate that's going around. Only a few months left, and then she's back on welfare, and all of our tax money is going to be feeding her face. Although you can't buy 40s with food stamps, Craig. Although you could probably find some nefarious person you can sell your food stamps to and get cash, and then you get hit up the liquor store.
she was talking about Randall. She said, look, the guy looked just like Randall from Recess. And I'm like, oh my God.
She's talking about me. I don't know who Randall from Recess is, but this is what Britney Jay said when she saw my picture was, well, if I didn't have a man, that's what she said. So now all of a sudden I look like something funny. Just a couple months ago, she just made the most awkward flirt with me. Gross, dude. I have standards. And Britney Jay, you're so far below those standards, I can't even tell you. I mean, you're not a competitor.
But it's taken flight. Guys, remember.
Put a 1 in chat if you think Britney Jay garbage human being. Put a 1 in chat if you think
Randall from Recess. I'm telling y'all, it is uncanny.
And you look like a garbage bag full of gristle.
I mean, you just... Moon broke YouTube.
Moon's a mentally ill, crazy person. She doesn't get reviewed here for that reason.
And he kind of acts like Randall too over here. You know how?
You know what you acted like? My head fucking cheerleader. Imagine having such an ugly person as your head cheerleader. It was a rough year. But you've been fired, bitch. And I'm glad your managing mod gave me that money back that she gaffled off of me. Fuck you, all of you bitches. She's left with nobody except the craziest people on YouTube. She's left with people like Moon. That's what her channel's become. All the good people are either over here in my chat or have just left completely. Congratulations, Britney Jay. You got rid of all the good people. Now you're left with Moon. Ah, that's fucking poetry, friend. Also, fuck you.
How like Sinner is like obsessed with the foyas. Oh my God.
I'm not sure I'm obsessed. I'm just proficient at it. Obsessed isn't the word. I don't think about it hardly at all.
Randall's always like writing people up and like handing out citations.
The way you say your P's is so ugly, dude. For real. Positively preposterous.
For people being in the hall, you know, or I think he's like
sounds like the Suboxone kicked in.
Hall monitor or something like that. He's always going up handing out detention slips.
Detention slips. Why does it sound like she's drunk? There's no way she's drinking. She's pregnant. Why does she sound drunk?
That reminds me a little bit of
her whole life is like one slow brain fart.
Sinner because but he's got the foyas, you know.
Dude, this bitch is dreaming about that corn on the cob, dude, every day. I've got standards, Britney Jay. That's a big no. Ooh.
He's going around putting people's foyas out and stuff.
put people's toys. There's more foys coming, and guess who's going to be watching whenever I put them on my live stream? Toothache will be watching.
Oh. Hey, Team Sebastian. So Forever Glow 74 has been a member for 13 months. My. Thank you so much.
This bitch is so fake and boring. It's
Hey, catch me if you can. Like he looks like Randall
She's still talking about my dog.
from Recess. And I never felt so proud in my life. I was like, yes.
Never felt so proud in my life. Got 8 kids. Never felt so proud in her life. Oh boy. You come up with a nickname for me, it's the proudest moment of your life. For some reason, that doesn't even surprise me. I don't even think you're kidding. That's how fucking pathetic you are. Ew.
Yes. That theory is growing, and I'm loving it. All right, Forever Glow, thank you so much for being a member for 13 months.
Hey, Britney Jay, why'd you delete your live stream from after this? You scared bitch. Also, come take a link, ugly.
Let me give you a round of applause. Over a year on the back.
This bitch is looking at my picture on the live stream and says, if I didn't have a man. That's what she said. Gross.
Up channel. Yes, indeed. Thank you. One more time.
Boo.
You know we got to give you a gong, girl.
Boo.
Yes. Thank you so much, Forever Glow.
This is trash.
All
dude.
right. Moon says, I was so frustrated.
No, back to the true crime tonight. Just kidding. You fucking suck even worse at true crime.
Because I was still waiting on the plumber, and these people are annoying as hey. Are you okay? Is everything good?
Are you okay? Hey, man, I can answer that. She is not okay. I promise you. The fuck out of here. Is she okay? What? So, I mean, I've never seen a more clear example of somebody who was not okay.
Did they come? She said, I cleaned, took a nap, and the plumber. Okay, yeah, the plumber finally came. I'm about to be off work in 10 minutes. Okay, boo.
Hey, reality wins. Hey, Toothache, if either one of you fucking weirdos want to fucking take a link, come on over. Don't be a scared bitch.
Hey,
You obviously have a lot to say at 3 a.m. I mean, are you guys just waking up? Are you too stupid to get are you vampires? Will the sunlight negatively affect your existence? Fuck out of here. Take the link. You won't, though. You just run your little fucking unstable mouths in the middle of the night and then delete it. Boo. Boo. I hope you go broke, bitch.
Catch me if you can. Good to see you, beautiful. Okay, Moon. I see you, girl. All right, guys. I need for y'all. Oh, enjoy live. It's our anniversary. Yes, baby.
No. Nope.
Baby. That's my girl. My heart's in Mississippi. I love that.
Love bomber. She's a love bomb terrorist. Fake Christian. Toothache.
Y'all ain't ready for it. I'm about to ruffle some feathers. You ready, Moon?
Did she say I'm going to rumple some feathers? Hold on a second.
Ready for it. I'm about to ruffle some feathers.
Oh, no. She just got bad teeth. She said ruffled.
You ready, Moon?
Dude, she's literally going to like entertain the craziest cunt around here. Moon! Begging for money. Begging for dog food. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Laura Geller, make it kid.
Oh, Laura Geller. Y'all know, you know what you doing, YouTube. Soon, you know YouTube is spying on my ass when I click on my video and a Laura Geller.
I don't know what the fuck this dizzy bitch is talking about. What is she talking about? Laura Geller D's nuts.
Commercial comes on as soon as, or an ad. plays an ad for Laura Geller. Moon, if you don't want this, I'll take it back. Just let me know. But yeah, there you go. Hey, Just Nicole.
This is just lame, dude. Fuck, man. Moon openly admits that she's on psych meds. She's a J cat. That's why she can say whatever she wants and nobody will review her. Everyone knows it's not nice to pick on the mentally challenged. Is exactly right. And that's why I won't even consider reviewing her. Unfortunately, I keep running into this where because Britney Jay is a big fucking gelatinous piece of gristle that's floating in the YouTube ocean, just clamoring, doing out of just the most desperate desperation, the most vulgar desperation, trying to cling on to any fucking piece of driftwood or island that she slugs by. So the only taker so far has been Moon, of course. Hey, but Britney Jay, you definitely traded down because all the good people left and all the crazy bitches have moved in. I love this for you. And guess what? You fit right in, Britney. You fit right in with these insane people. So I will run into having to review her. Sadie D, good to see you. Cheese is in the house. Meow OG. Reality can eat a bag of dicks, dude. That's my official opinion. Sinner, these are your paintings. Oh, behind me, yes, they are old paintings of mine. They're big ones. This one right here that's showing up is, I think, 8 feet by 5 feet. This one's in a recording studio in Santa Cruz. Some rappers. That's why it's lightly music themed. You unsubscribe for both. What's up, E-Curb? Southern Gal Jen. Laura Keller makeup. Oh, I see.
Hey, DJ. Let me see.
Okay.
Everything for ulcers and not anything else. What's going on that the doctors know?
Dude, everyone over there, it's like a triage. I know a lot of us are going through it too, but holy shit, dude. Like, what's going on, dude? Everyone's got ulcers and brain tumors. Every single person in her chat it's like a triage. Is everyone in the emergency room? Or is everyone okay? What is happening? Thank you so much, East Coast Life, for renewing your membership. I think it's a renewal. I appreciate you. More than you know.
That it's her ulcers and not anything else. What's going on, Daisy? What's going on?
Dude, I don't wish any of these people harm, but like, why is every fucking sick person like staggering into the pretend Christians chat every night, dude? It's so sad.
Let me give Enjoy Life. Thank you so much, Enjoy Life. You are amazing. Happy anniversary, baby. Thank you for being a member on the backup channel for 12 months.
Yeah, people still pay her, dude. It's fascinating. Truly fascinating.
Oh, there's my girl, Kimmy. Look at that shit.
Like a walrus.
Villain. DC character. I love her so much. Thank you.
Awesome.
I am humbled.
She's humbled. Dude, she's the biggest stinking liar in the world.
Truly humbled. You cool with that? Randa, good to see you.
I'm already bored with her, man. What is this? Oh, there's reality. Let's see if she... Sorry, engines. It's a beautiful day out. That's part of the gig, dude.
Beautiful.
Oh, I love that.
He's so well spoken too, that young man is. Just gotta keep praying.
Just gotta keep praying. Pray you can afford better wigs. Weirdo.
Listen, I said Moon, I'm reading chat. Mr. and Mrs. E are good people.
Oh, man.
I mean, there's
been swinging on that tragedy for as long as she could.
Dream. obviously says Monday Madness. This is the backup channel. I'm obviously going to talk about some of the drama.
Obviously, right? I mean, obviously.
In a little bit. So what they're trying to do is push the narrative.
I don't know what the fuck this dumb bitch is talking about. I didn't even watch this shit. I don't know when she's saying they are trying to push a narrative. It sounds like cocaine paranoia, but I can't. Maybe it's Suboxone paranoia. Not my fucking problem.
That I'm turning Mr. and Mrs. E stuff into drama. You see what?
Oh no. I didn't say that. You do mix it in with the drama, you certainly do. I don't think you're trying to turn that into drama. But what you're doing with that is presenting this fake Christian sorrow and caring for someone when it's true that you don't care about anyone. And that's easily understood because it's obvious that you don't care about yourself. So you're tragedy pimping. That's what it's called technically.
See what I'm saying? It's all so manipulative and disgusting. Then act like I haven't been over here talking about.
Who's they, Britney Jay?
And asking for prayer. Like it's just so disgusting.
Dude, her peas positively piss me off.
Oh my, it's just sick.
We were asking for prayer for many people.
Dee Dee Bucks fan, thank you
This is fascinating. I mean, this is so captivating.
so much, babe.
Just kidding. This is the most boring fucking shit in the world, dude. She'll sit here and convince you this shit is so wild. This is making me fall asleep. Don't make me fall asleep. Fuck. She sounds like a walrus slapping her belly whenever she's clapping. Like,
Hold on a second. Hate makes you stupid, people. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Is that why Britney Toothache Jackson is so stupid? Because she's so full of hate? God, dude. What happened to this person? Why is she this way?
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. All right, let me get her.
I don't know if she did a registry. She needs to register on the long list of garbage people on Earth.
Her gong and a round of applause.
I mean, this just sucks so much, dude.
Trying to get a rise out of you, Brittany. They need you for content. You're right.
No, I really don't. I can do any other kind of content. You just keep running your toothache mouth. Your unsafe, unstable mouth.
You're right. Oh, look at me booting reality. Sorry, reality.
Lord.
Technical difficulty, tragedy pimping. This is like unbelievable.
Triggered was putting stuff in chat too, saying that just privately that she was watching her like side.
Oh, privately, dude, the peas are killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Here, I'll drop the link if anybody wants to come up. Just be forewarned, my restream is just like every 50 seconds, it seems to be like telling me connection lost. So I don't know exactly what's happening with that. Hopefully this is all coming across clearly. Melissa says, I'm going to tell you, I listened to her stream last night and the whole thing was boring. You're going to be hurting reviewing this. All right, well, I'll skip ahead. If it sucks, well, there's no QB. We'll find someone to review. Don't you worry. I got something in mind. Let's just try to make through a little bit of this. I'll drop the link if anybody wants to come up here and fucking liven this shit up a little bit. Shablap. Shablam. Link is in the chat. All messages here. Let me pin that shit. Got something to say? Pick up your backbone and ride it on over here and let me know all about it. Come on, Brittany, what's the matter, you coward?
Side-eyeing her. Look, y'all ain't slick. We see y'all every time.
I don't know who she's talking about, dude. Paranoia. Does Suboxone make you paranoid?
We see you. Y'all all do the same thing. You can't think for yourself. Cole Harris.
I don't know who you're talking about. I absolutely think for myself. 100%.
Let's lift his name up. Amen, Kimbo. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Kimbo, you are so pretty.
Oh my god, dude. Always the love bombing. Always. What the fuck is going on?
And they hate when I do that too, by the way. They hate when I tell you guys that y'all are pretty. I don't know.
Hold on a second. Nobody hates that. I never said. She must be referring to me. She says they. Who the fuck is they? First of all, they hate that. If you're including me with the they, I don't hate that. I just think it's pathetic. It's called love bombing, and it's actually abusive to the people you do it to. It's like a real clear form of manipulation. It's not about people hating it. It's just obvious what it is. You're a love bomber. You're a manipulator. You're a fucking grifter, and you're a lowlife. That's it. That's it. It's not about hating the way you grift. It's hating that you're a grifter and get away with it. That's what it is. And they hate when I do that too. Brush your tooth, lady.
Do that too, by the way. They hate when I tell you guys that y'all are pretty. I don't know why they get so bothered by that. They're like, oh my God, she's so unbearable. She's such a love
Exactly it. Hey, you're listening.
bomber. She always is like, oh, you're so pretty.
What does it do with love bombing? It has to do with
No, reality. Don't be such a dumb bitch. It is about love bombing. 100% love bombing. That's what she does. It's part of her business model. Now you sit there and you watch her do it every night. So you saying that she doesn't do it makes you either the dumbest person on earth or a fucking liar. Makes no difference to me, but you're one of those two things. You might be one of those rare combos where you're a little bit of both. Don't care.
the fact that you like to tell people they're pretty and they're beautiful.
Yeah, the fact that. Sure.
I give compliments to people and
Come on now.
Listen, you never know when somebody's having a bad day. And
Wait, QB's new hair? How did you see QB's hair? Let me see that shit. That shit is thinning. I almost get. If her hair's not thinning, I'm going to be very surprised.
Maybe they need to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe they need to hear that.
Oh, man, I'm not. I've got curlers in my hair.
You're always
Cuckoo, ka-choo.
It's pretty. What are you talking about?
And I got my satin wrap around it.
Weird.
Hey, baby. You okay?
And also, just for the record, Reality Wins, fuck your Christmas wrapping. Asshole.
I woke up at the wrong time.
I know. It's okay.
Other kids in the background. Mom, I'm hungry and sick.
Are you okay?
The fuck?
You feel bad?
What the hell? Every day, dude. Just, oh my God. It's like a fucking Civil War triage center, dude.
He's out of the thick of that sickness, but
Oh, yeah. Sure. Been sick for 7 months, dude.
he was the last one to get it. And so, like, he still has, like...
And he was the last one to get it. Like, what is it, dude? What is it? Are you being poisoned by mold? Are there spores growing inside of your lungs?
It's like remnants of it.
Remnants.
I'll love bomb the shit out of you, Lolly.
Hey, Lolly, I think there's a finger in that UPS package, you crazy bitch.
Don't tempt me with a good time, girl. I'll love bomb you.
No. It's don't threaten me with a good time, dummy. Listen, I can make the most boring live stream a little bit entertaining, dude. Let me sit up straight and get on point here. I'll try to make you guys laugh a little bit. We'll see.
I do too, Coffee. I always, if they're wearing a fly outfit, I tell them that's a beautiful outfit.
Why is Reality Wins always laying down? You know who else does that? That Psyops. That goofy little bugger. Hey, Reality, do me a favor. Hey, sit up, lady. Sit up.
Fit. Ooh, I love your makeup. Oh, your hair's so beautiful. Oh, those are some badass shoes. I do. That's who I am.
Hell yeah. I wholeheartedly believe that you should hype people, and I do.
You make
Especially like
their
my
day.
kids and stuff. I hype my kids. I hype my friends.
You make their day.
I told Shayna one day, like, girl, Shayna is I'm not jealous, but how do I say this? I'm not jealous of Shayna, but like Shayna has such a cute figure. Like she's like 5 foot tall, and her body structure is just beautiful. And I
her beauty, her body structure is just beautiful. Could you imagine if I talked like that? I would be canceled. I would be canceled. I would be canceled almost instantly, dude. You know what I like about this subscriber of my channel? It's the shape of their body. What the fuck are you talking about, Britney Jay? That's so weird. Listen, weird and fuck. Stop it. Thanks, Melissa. I did see your Discord message. I really like this subscriber because of the shape of their body. Like, what the? No, dude. You don't get away with that. What in the P. Diddy's going on here?
cute figure. Like she's like 5 foot tall, and her body structure is just beautiful.
What the fuck? Hey, man. I'm going to leave that there. What the fuck?
And I told her all the time. I still tell her how beautiful she is. Like I ain't no shame in my game.
Your game? What does it even mean? Are you flirting with this person? Are you trying to sit on this person's face? What are you talking about? Ain't no shame in my game. That's what a guy would say if he's flirting with a girl and someone's like, hey, are you flirting with her? He would say, ain't no shame in my game. What is happening right now, dude? I just want to let all of you know that I appreciate you so much because of the shapes of your body. Like, just listen to that for a second. What in the B-Tim is going on here?
Are you kidding, Justiana?
She said, I just saw a post on Facebook.
Dude, somebody put the muzzle back on the wig lady. What the fuck? What the? Blood pressure spiking.
That CP lost custody case of Faith.
Wow.
The judge did a background check on him, and his attorney tried to convince the judge not to. Can you send me?
No.
Dude, listen to her sucking air. She reads the comment and she goes before she starts like commenting on it. It's a lot.
The case of Faith.
Wow.
The judge did a background check on him, and his
What
attorney.
kind of noises is she making? Hold on a second. This is too fun.
That CP lost custody case of Faith.
Wow.
The judge did a background
He's all, yeah.
check on him, and his attorney tried to convince the judge not to. Can you?
Tried to convince the judge. Holy shit, dude. I mean, that's borderline respirator situation there.
Send me.
No.
Can you?
This poor lady's wig's falling off.
Send me information, Justina.
Oh.
Can you send me that?
Oh my God, he's attacking reality wins. What are we gonna do? Oh no, he's going after an old lady. Oh no.
Yeah, that's whoa.
Yeah, that's a whoa, all right.
Can you like? Whoa.
Nothing exciting's happened, dude. This is not breaking news. This is just like, whoa. This is acting, and this is garbage.
Whoa.
Whoa, you just said that. You already said that one.
I'm speechless. Yeah, we need that.
People that are speechless, and I fucked this up a couple of times recently. If you're speechless, you're unable to say I'm speechless. Just for the record. Maybe you've never been speechless before. I almost was just a couple minutes ago.
Where's the receipt? I always
It's your
try.
way, just sweetness and caring, love, and well, yeah. Hey, Ben.
Reality Wins is the coolest 16, 89-year-old.
Joe.
We could be spicy too, but we have a right to be spicy every now
No,
and then.
no. Drink some milk. Don't be spicy.
Listen, if that's true, there may be that we coming down the pike that we don't know about.
What? What? Hey, are you bitches okay? Is everybody okay? Hey. Just for no reason, just got all quiet.
Well, if you know somebody who's in contact with anybody in Tennessee, can go to the courthouse over there and find.
Oh my God, dude. Is she okay? Hey, you know what reality wins? Sit the fuck up, dude. Stop laying down. She's laying down, dude. It's so weird.
Darn it. But we don't know for sure if someone just putting that out there.
Somebody can find out.
Or just don't want you to get you right. Yeah, we're not gonna run with that. We're just gonna have to.
Yeah, we're just you just did.
And she sees that you need it, even if she's having a horrible. I love you, so are you.
Did nobody fucking screen record her breakdown last night? That's what I really want to hear. Hey, Britney Jay, why do you have live streams and then hide them? Because you're just a sloppy bitch? Is that why? Man, imagine being such a sloppy bitch and your boyfriend's a punk bitch too. Damn, that's a double whammy, my friend.
Thank you.
Well, then Justin must have got information if he covered it. So
Justin don't like you people no more. In case you didn't notice. Remember just a few weeks ago?
Thank you, Justina.
He's in talks with other people that are close to.
Yeah, he wants nothing to do with you people.
People involved in the case.
They got nothing, dude. This is so sad. I mean, fuck, man. Nothing funny. Nothing. They got nothing. What national day is it? They don't care. You'd be better off showing me a local weather report or something. It'd be more entertaining than this.
Damn it, Mob. Let me in your group. Thank you, Just Jen. I guess it's in
Thanks, Headstones. I appreciate
Mob's Facebook group. So
on the plane.
I just requested to join it.
Oh, the Mob crew.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's just World War II triage in the background. It's a medevac situation. It's so funny that someone named Ivy League flight nurse is up in the middle of the night just to hear coughing.
Goodness, God bless you. Get that cough.
I mean, yeah, just pray it away. Isn't there like a specific sect of like extremists, like Christian extremists that just think whenever they get sick, they could just pray and it'll go away? Don't be like that. Because check this out. Let me just tell you something that might change your mind about it. If you are a God-fearing person, that is, if you're a believer, doesn't even matter what God, what your religion is. If you are a believer, then you have to keep in mind that everything is provided by your God. I mean, this is just an assumption. I'm no expert in this stuff, including the doctors and nurses that can heal you from your ailments. In other words, God probably has other things to do, so he's already made humans do what he needs them to do to make you better. So it's good to pray. It's always good to pray, like, oh, I pray you get better quickly. But at the same time, if it's your coughing child behind you for months at a time, the prayers will work only to a certain extent, and then you have to go and get doctors and have your doctors check out your family, and then pray for the doctors as well. See how it works? Because if not, then just praying by itself, typically, unless it's a miracle, then that's not simply going to save your life. It won't.
Let me see.
Shayna B is in the house. Flight attendant. What's happening? I don't know what she's doing.
Give me 1 minute.
She needs a minute. Maybe she's big gulping. She been big gulping. Gulp, 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 gulp. Gulp, 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 gulp. No idea what's going on. Time's just passing by.
Did you, Lolly? Or you're saying could you?
Let's just skip ahead.
Anna.
God, this bitch is lame.
All right. I don't know, you guys. I'm trying to get access to anything I can, but
what?
Molly said we send Nina
All right,
a
I'm just gonna
message
skip
and
ahead a
ask.
chunk. Maybe something will change.
We haven't spoke on them.
And they're absolutely, and listen, everything is documented. Everything is being documented because this is litigation now. But they are he's absolutely even.
Oh, did they have court yet? Does anyone know if they had court yet? I hope she loses. I hope she looks like a fool. The main reason I hope she looks like a fool is because, well, I mean, she's a fool.
Making on his community.
Right now, she's rocking 2 out of 10 super chats currently.
Post telling people how to report us to the police for cyber harassment. Nobody's harassing.
No,
you.
I do have faith, but the thing is that I mean, I can't tell anybody how to practice their religion, but you can't just have you also have to have faith in the doctors, man, because they have a God-given skill to save your life. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what that is. You have to appreciate each plant, dude.
Anybody.
We don't even talk about any of them.
Well, it's a whole like this stuff that's going on legally right now. There's lots of evidence.
I mean, there's lots of evidence. She's gonna lose, I promise you. She probably won't. She won't show up on time. She's that kind of broad. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
yeah,
because they're banned here for bullying. Can you believe that?
Hi, Marley. Yeah, Jenny Machete. I'm telling you.
This shit is so fucking lame, dude. What the fuck?
Talk about our like agreement or whatever.
Huh?
And that is why I kind of kept quiet as much as I could.
Quiet she is not. All right, she covers Benny Keys. And that's all she got. And the good live stream she actually deleted.
Custard? Tillamook ice cream kind of reminds me of
just always talking about foods that rot your teeth. It's hilarious.
Frozen custard because it's very dense. Chiggy, 2 weeks ago, I was begging God to just make me. My legs were hurting from a med name.
Well, she's at 6 of 10 now. What happened to Jiggy? They used to be over here. I guess they don't. I guess they chose to go with the Dum Dum instead.
Neulasta that gets your white blood cells up. It has to penetrate into the bone marrow, and I never felt such pain.
Leave it to
Ivy
Melissa
Lee, how
to
did you
keep that
handle
pot
that?
stewing, dude. Jeez, oh Pete, thank you for the $100, dude. Fuck. Take it easy, everyone. Breathe.
What you didn't. I knew you were taking Neulasta, but I didn't know. See, she shields us from that. We don't.
This is so lame, dude. This whole thing, it's so lame.
Miserable people.
What is she talking about? Is anybody more miserable than her? I mean, no, her family's more miserable. Did she fall asleep? Brittany, wake up.
Yeah, they are. They are, Cindy.
Who's they, dude? Who's they? Who they?
Oh, Jiggy.
Oh, Jiggy.
I got it today. I tried. Oh, no, Ivy League. He said I would be back in neutropenic. Well, Ivy League. Seriously.
I'm not sure how many days I can go on listening to the most miserable sack of shit sit here talk about everyone else is miserable. This might be it. This might be all I have to offer this broken bitch, dude, for real. I'll tell you one thing. I won.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Ivy. There's no other way around it. Ivy, if you have to, what about hot bath?
Oh, man. Medical advice from the most unhealthy person on the tubes.
For a purge and cancer, please. Ivy, I need to talk to you privately. I don't want to say anything on the live because I don't want to get in trouble.
Fucking bin. It's just soaked in sadness. It's positively pathetic.
But yeah, because it's I mean, that's internal. What can you really do? Bone pain is the most horrid pain. My mom deals.
Oh man, it's progressive bone pain. Man, if anybody's going through bone pain, I'm sorry. That sounds like it's terrible. I can't make it my platform. Like, what the fuck is going on?
To nowhere. So she don't, you know what I mean? Like, she's learning stuff as she goes. If there's things that y'all can do or that y'all can tell her to help, we're open for anything. If there's something that will help her with the pain, if there's something.
Go see a doctor. Hey, if you're in pain and it's to the point where your bones are hurting, go see a doctor. Just go see a doctor. Do not sit online. Also, get some rest. If there's something wrong with you, staying up all night and not getting any rest, it's not going to make it any better. Go see a doctor.
Something that better, an alternative.
No, just go see a doctor. Just go see a doctor. What the fuck, dude? You lose your YouTube channel for doing what she's doing right now, giving medical advice. It's so against the rules.
So much. I'm so sorry, honey. Ember Burns, nice to see you. How are you?
I mean, Amber Burns is probably better than you, dude. What the fuck?
April, she's trying to do it without pain meds.
Oh, God. I'm just going to skip ahead. Just see a doctor, people.
That's what you need, Ivy. See, she's already had the shot today, though, Tony. So she's going to...
I just...
All right, give me just a second.
Here's the freaky part about what's also occurring here. There's some subtext going on. There's something else going on I think a lot of people are missing. This motherfucker, this heifer, toothache here, she is training for future grifts. She's learning all about these medical ailments. That's all going to come in handy later. Promise. Every one of these fucking unhealthy people are setting everyone up for a big medical grift. Promise.
Second, y'all gotta throw this stuff away. Hold, please, 1 minute.
Oh, hell no. All right, we're holding. Yeah, I mean, start the live stream out the way you started it with just 10 minutes of dead air. Perfect, dude. Nobody got the live stream from last night, dude. I would love to review that. I want to hear the wig lady screaming at me at 3 a.m.
Let me see.
Come on, lady. Come on.
F cancer. That's what I
agree with that, dude. Fuck cancer.
Say. F it. Okay. Ivy. I sent a link to Britt's DM about Heel Pack Hemp Cream. It's $28. Okay.
Oh, dude. Do you guys have any good suggestion for an ointment? What is happening, dude? What has YouTube become?
All right.
Anybody know where I can get a good deal on a drawing salve?
Let's see. My heart goes out so much. Yeah.
She doesn't have a heart. In place of where her heart is, there's a little satchel of coins.
Yes, you're right, Ivy League. Yes, absolutely. And make sure that you, yes, consult your doctor as well, for sure. Like, none of us are medical experts at all.
Oh, yeah, dude. You're just an hour late to that. Oh, my God. No shit.
I definitely think
None of you
so.
people have even graduated high school. What are you reading? See any good documentaries lately?
So, I do think. I do.
I'll just say it. There's never been anyone on earth with less culture than Britney Jay and her people. It's just void. It's void. It's so void of culture that she's made Christianity her culture, and she even fakes that. It's so bad.
Where did reality go? Did she go to sleep on us? Probably. I bet she went to sleep on us.
Dude, she's half asleep all the time, man. You know why? Because she's laying down.
You guys.
When she cams up and crawls on the camera, dude, she's sideways every time. Like, what is going on?
She left us. Let me see. Oh.
Or does she live in a vampire? Does she have like a box to put herself in at night to close the sunlight out? Clunk.
Oh my Lord. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm gonna end it out too. I gotta.
Did she? Nope, she didn't make her super chat goal. 6 out of 10.
Got a long day tomorrow. I got stuff.
Oh yeah, sure.
To do with the attorneys, and I want to give a shout out to all of the people that are helping me with research and
money,
gathering evidence and all of that, guys. If you please keep it coming. If there's any
gathering evidence, dude. Listen, man. Hey, everybody out there, if you're putting in 1 ounce of work to help her with evidence or whatever, don't bother, dude. I'll tell you what's going to happen. You're going to email it all to her. It's going to be jumbled up in her email. She's going to try to centralize all the information, put it on a thumb drive. It's not going to be formatted properly. She'll have some fucking excuse to be 10 minutes late to court with no evidence. I promise you. This is like the 10th time we've seen this. She's garbage.
anything that you see that I might need, it would be greatly appreciated. And it helps me more than you know. You never have
more than you know. One last push at the grift here at the end.
There's there's a lot that I miss because I don't, like I said, people think
we know.
think I watch all this shit. I don't.
Oh, you're watching right now though, biatch. I can smell your stink from the bushes.
Really don't. So there's a lot I miss. So yeah.
Where's your bitch ass boyfriend?
If anybody, has anything beneficial or you think I need to see, please send it along.
Hey, when she says beneficial, she's digging it in her cavity with a toothpick. Listen.
Anything beneficial or you think I need to see, please.
Yuck.
Send it along.
What's up, Summer Doll?
And that's even if you don't support me and you just,
Huh?
You can still see the injustice of all of this.
Dun, 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 dun. There's an injustice. Whatever shall we do?
You can email me.
Is your life falling apart? Is your YouTube channel garbage? Have you been exposed for being a fake Christian? Have you decided to align yourself with the craziest person on YouTube just for a little bit of credibility, Britney Jay? Oh, bother. You'd be better served going to Piggly Wiggly and seeing if you can work as a bagger. Can you stand for that long? By the way that it sounds like you're breathing, it seems like you have a difficult time even being a bag boy at Piggly Wiggly. For real.
would appreciate any, because what you have, I might not have,
She's asking for evidence to defend her in her court case against Julie Skolnick. It's so funny, dude. Julie is useless, dude, and her lawsuit is even more useless. But I hope she wins because maybe it'll make Craig shut the fuck up.
I just now got the
See, I can have the luxury of having a clear understanding of what's right and what's wrong, and I still have the right to choose what's wrong. It's wrong of me to wish Jolie luck in this lawsuit because the lawsuit is such garbage. Doesn't matter to me. I still want to see Craig shut the fuck up.
Picture yesterday of the police at the police station, and
the way she says her P's, man.
Yeah. So anyway, I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna try to get into some true crime tomorrow too.
What can I say about that? I bet she don't. I bet she don't. Let's see, is this gonna go? Okay, yeah, we're back. All right, I'm gonna play a quick song so I can run to the bathroom as well as grab something to drink. So give me a second. Let me put on the song. What should I play? Man, decisions. It's gonna have to be a cover song. And I'm happy to see the studio's back in order. I couldn't even log into my studio before I started my live stream. My initial thought was, my channel's gone. Oh, fuck. Did anyone see where Reality came up after her vacation? I really need to go to the emergency room. No, I haven't seen it. They've deleted it. If anybody has it, I'll pay you for it. I mean, somebody must have it. Somebody out there that hates me and hates Britney Jay has it. I won't tell you gave it to me. I just want to review it. Give me a second. Let me slap on some music. Let's see. So this is the control center for the music. Let's see. What do we want to hear? What would we like to hear? How about let's see. Something mellow. I'm feeling something mellow, and then we'll get into some more reviewing, some more drama following this. Let's see. That's a good song. The only problem with doing it this way is I haven't seen anything, so I really can't vouch for it. Let's see. I played Come Down the other day. I wonder if there's a decent version of Bush's Machine Head, because I feel like a fucking machine head lately around here. Actually, I take that back. I feel like I'm one of the only humans left and everyone else is turning to machines. All right, here's a version of it. And it's not a cover song. It's actually Bush. It's just live, so the quality might be, you know. What's up, Narcos Clips? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, staying as sane as possible. All right, I'm going to let it roll. And this song is just over 4 minutes long, so that's perfect. That's perfect timing to take a quick trip to the loo and grab myself some coffee. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the tune. Stick around. Share this out with your aunts. Seems like the aunts really love me.
bad and the rest green to red. Walk on my machine. I walk on my machine. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Death number 30, starting to deserve this. Leaning on my conscience to walk. Blood is like wine, conscious all the time. If I had it all again, I'd shake it off. Got a machine head, spread out the rest. Green to red, machine head. Got a machine head, spread out the rest. Green to red. I walk on my machine. I walk on my machine. I've seen the best minds of my generation start to step naked. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Got a machine head, spat out the red, green to red, machine head. Got a machine head, spat out the red, green to red. Yeah, 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 yeah. I walk for my machine. I walk for my machine. I walk for my machine. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, don't give me copyright. Thank you, Gavin. No Veruca Salt songs, but let's see who suggested. Luscious Jackson, Juliana Hetfield, Tripping Daisies, The Breeders, The Toadies. The Toadies are rad. Almost forgot about them. Fuck it. Let's listen to one more song, dude. Why not? Let's see what the Toadies got. I don't know any of these songs. Quitter, When I Die, I Put a Spell on You. I Put a Spell on You is probably, let's see.
I put a spell on you.
Yep, that's what I thought it was. I don't know any of these. All the good stuff. Possum Kingdom is their big song. I can't play that song, though. It's so copywritten, protected. Let me see what you guys are saying. If you got a song request, now's the perfect time. I can slide one in there. I tried to play some Veruca Salt. I honestly have forgotten. I forgot about that band completely. Hartley clipped it. Hartley hates me, I think. It's still fair use, man. Okay, so I guess Hartley clipped some of. So if we'll do the right thing. If my moderators could share, if they can do it quickly, here I can do it myself. I'm going to share Hartley's page. Consider a subscription. She hates my guts, but she puts in work. So what can you say? There is, I mean, it's hard to. I don't have anything really truly negative to say about them because I don't know who they are. But I don't think they have any love for me at all. But they're very attentive to clipping Britney Jay. So even if we don't get along, they're still a valuable resource. So I'm going to share their link in chat. So subscribe to them. That's part of the deal. At least it should be. How do I copy their link though, dude? What's going on here? Usually there's 3 dots where I can, there we go. I think. So subscribe to her. I think it's a her. Don't know. But I do want to hear this freak out from last night. So give me a second. I'm going to pull that shit the fuck up. What's up, Gina? How you doing? Tipping some tea. Good to see you. Earth has it on Rumble. Yeah, I don't fuck with Earth. She's been compromised. Stone Roses is a great band. Yes, indeed. Andre the Giant. You want to hear Andre the Giant? I could play that. Or Horse is a good one. There's a new one called Big Dogs. It's so vulgar though. It's tough. He says he's got big D energy because he's got a big D. Oh, I fucking love coffee so much. All right, guys. Let me pull up Hartley. Let's see. Hartley. Yes, there's Hartley's link. Please consider subscribing. I'm sure I've had negative things to say about Hartley in the past because of how attentive she is to covering Britney Jay. But now that I know what I know, you know, I'm thinking of things differently. So let's have a look here. Hartley. We can always come back to Toothache anytime we want. She's never going to stop. She's always going to be like, y'all, fuck out of here, dude. Just a big sad sack of potatoes. Let's see. I've been listening to Morbid's podcast commentary channel. It's so good. All right. This is in the spirit of fair use. I can't imagine a Clipper getting upset about being covered, right? I mean, they're technically using someone else's work to make something. Anyways, this is for commentary and education. You know what it is.
I missed y'all too. It is creepy, Luna. Right? No, man.
Oh man, she sounds fucking Fadesky. Here, let me make this a little bit bigger. Here, I'll offer a compliment. Hartley does put in the work in the way of I mean, a lot of this AI stuff that you see, most of it's just trash and garbage, and you can tell in Hartley's case that there's more effort put into it. There's filters, there's timing, there's editing. So that's a compliment. How about that?
It's like that jealous friend says you're all mine. You can't have friends. Just
What you talking about, girl? And you can hear the editing. It seems as though Hartley does cut out the dead space as well, which is great in the spirit of not wasting people's time. Look at that, 2 compliments.
me, that kind of behavior, which is concerning. Hi, Jody Lynn. It's good to see you. Nobody should be controlling anybody. You're your own individual person with your own mind. You have.
Dude, no fucking crazy adult wig wearing bitch has to say that in the middle of the night, dude. Everybody already knows that. You're stating the obvious. Hey guys, awaken in the middle of the night. The sun will come up tomorrow. No shit, lady. You don't. What are you talking about? Of course, people don't have to be controlled and they can do what they want. Everybody knows that. Why are you announcing it?
Have your own way of thinking. Be you always. What?
Yeah.
She doesn't defame him. None of us defame him.
You have been for the last 2 weeks, you wretched wig-wearing goofball. You have.
That's convoluted there, dude.
That's convoluted. No, it's accurate, dude.
Dude, you're delusional. That's why you talk smack on everybody, because...
While she's talking smack. I think we could just slap a wig on delusion and call it reality wins.
Can't be controlled. Yeah, I agree with you, Yehuda. I'm being serious, Astro. We need to think for...
She's being serious, asshole? Is that what she said?
Controlled. Yeah, I agree with you, Yehuda. I'm being serious, Astro. We need...
Was that just a slur? She does, I mean, bless her heart. She does drink.
To think for ourselves.
Oh, I heard he said he was suing me, and so did Samantha Joy.
For what? You don't defend.
No, you fucking idiot little slug of a punk bitch. What I said is, if you want to keep running the narrative that I beat women and you put up on your screen, oh, Sinner seems like the kind of guy that beats women, and you're like, yeah, he does. Well, listen, Toothache, you wretched fucking cunt. That's called defamation. You're already getting sued by a dozen people, dude. Do you really? Actually, do whatever you got to do, stupid. And also, your boyfriend's a punk bitch.
Him?
I don't know.
We are allowed to have freedom of speech. So if we want to call you a teeny little two-faced backstabbing whatever.
Dude, she's a wretched bitch. Listen to this woman. Got it. Sit up, lady.
Whatever we want to call you, then so be it. That's just freedom of speech.
Mm-hmm.
Or pipsqueak. I tell you how many.
Dude, she sounds like she's drooling on herself, calling me a pipsqueak. You people are fucking fake Christians. Can I get an amen?
Time. You can't break me. You can't hurt me. You can say all you want.
Dude, nobody's trying to break you or hurt you or anything, dude. You're not part of my equation, dude, at all. Zero.
Don't like to be lied on. That's all.
Oh, yeah. Guess who likes to be lied on? Their wig lady. Fucking nobody. Stop stating things that are obvious, man.
Don't lie on me.
Right? That's my problem.
That's my problem. Is she's back there wandering around with a big gulp in her hand. No shoes.
If you want, I don't give a crap. But don't lie on me. I have the Lord thy God, my Savior.
Oh. Well, holy shit, dude. Literally, holy shit.
You're protecting me, remember? I have the armor of God, so bring it.
You got the armor of a fucking Dollar General wig.
Curious, like, does he know he's perpetuating a lie of Samantha Joy?
Of course.
Like,
No. I'm not perpetuating a lie. Everything that I state has been fact when it pertains to that issue. You'll see, Brittany. Stand by, toothache. Also, it's got nothing to do with me. It has to do with some rotten real life shit that you've done, Britney Jay. You know it. I mean, good luck.
Surely got to know I didn't call her job.
Why is he believing her to begin with? Why do you take...
Because she showed me evidence. Factual receipts. That's why. And she doesn't, she's never lied to me. But you dizzy bitches that stay up like cockroaches in the night, scurrying around, have done nothing but lie. Lie. Crazy, useless bitches.
Somebody's word. Give me valid proof.
Right.
Then I can question it. You don't have that, then why you believe?
See, that's the problem there. I do have that. It's not mine to give away. But it's so funny that someone that's so below me is sitting over there saying, prove it to me. I don't have anything. Listen, man. Not my lawsuit, not my problem. Maybe you should contact the people that are involved in that and get off my nuts.
In somebody's word. You're gonna go you can't go into court because the judge will say that's hearsay.
Listen, nobody's looking for Dollar General store wig wearing legal advice. Trust me, dude. Honestly, like, you have so many wigs. If you leave those just laying around, that's a slip and fall hazard, dude. And then you're gonna fuck your hand up again, and here we go again.
Want some proof. You have it recorded, you have it on paper.
Those Dollar General wigs are slipperier than a fucking banana in a cartoon.
I want proof. You have a witness. I'm just not gonna go by what you say out of your mouth. That's here.
Dude, here's the sad part. This bitch probably believes what she's saying.
This weird chick claims she's got email evidence.
Of what?
Of me reaching out to her job, and I'm like,
yep.
Show it.
You don't even know where she was working. Come on.
Reality doesn't know. Just like Craig doesn't know how wretched of a bitch his girlfriend is. I love this for them.
Now, come on, Samantha Joy, will you stop?
Oh my God.
Of course, Carolina. We see that.
Hey, Samantha, show the...
This is so sad. She has Wig Lady up there defending her, and Wig Lady doesn't even know the truth about the situation, dude. How embarrassing. Dude, just more disrespect just more disrespect at loyal followers. Crazy. She's shitting right on Reality Wins by doing this, because she knows damn well that what's being said is true. In reality, she thinks she's defending something else. She doesn't even know what's going on. How sad, dude. How sad.
The proof. Don't go around, bitch. Don't go around threatening my friends. Show the proof, you dusty.
Show it. Bring it.
I don't think anybody threatened anybody. And speaking of dusty, I mean, come on. This woman lives in fucking filth.
Bring it.
freaking obsessed psychopath. She's sitting there threatening to sue everybody.
Dude, she's fucking losing her mind over here. Take better care of yourself there, toothache.
Nobody's worried about you suing them, Samantha.
Right, bring it.
Listen. You sound very worried. You sound worried as fuck. This is the sound of someone that's worried, Britney Jay. Worried ass. You're worried and you got a toothache, dude. Yuck.
Bring the proof.
Everybody knows you're lying.
Woo, woo, Jody Lynn. Congratulations on your milestone. Mark Anthony, 36 months for you. Woo.
I mean, Samantha, I see you're in chat, man. Fuck these idiots, dude. Unreal.
Woo, that's awesome.
I'll explain something to you. Do you guys remember the day that I guess I exposed Britney Jay's pregnancy? Do you remember her live stream when she went on there and very convincingly, just so easily, just fucking lied to everybody with this whole narrative that deafening silence says, I really care about reality wins and been trying to get her to see the truth. She's a loyal, kind, disabled woman. Yeah, and with all of that being true, she's also a bitch because she sits over there and nods along with people saying that I beat women. So, I mean, that subtracts any nicety or disability that she has from my mind. I don't give a fuck. I hope she stubs her toe every day and thinks of me. You can't just talk about people like that and get away with it. She calls it freedom of speech, and I agree with that. And my response in calling her a dollar store wig lady, then that's my freedom of speech. But the bullshit she's talking about me is made up for some reason. My bullshit is legit. So it's really something. It's really something else. Oh, it looks like Jay for Justice did a live stream, or every day for Jay did, on her backup channel. She did a story about what's his face. I don't have anything else to say about that. I hope he rots in hell or jail. Both work for me, dude. So that was Harley. Make sure you subscribe. I'll be honest, I don't think they like me very much, but that shouldn't affect your viewership at all. What time is it? 2:44. I'll stay on for a little bit more, or I'll just cut it and then come back later. We'll come back when Brittany's live and we can audio snipe her. I'm back. Who are we watching now? That was Hartley. That was what can you say? I mean, what is there to say really? So yeah, deafening silence. My feelings shouldn't dictate how you feel. I feel very confident in the righteousness of what I'm saying. She says saying things that aren't slander. Yeah, well, she's over there celebrating that stuff. I mean, most of it's been deleted now, but she's still doing it. Ain't my problem, dude. It's officially her problem. I've had nothing but nice things to say about her. She wants to talk shit, I'll talk shit right back. It's so simple for me. I don't complicate it with distractions or chaos. It's just, if you don't start none, there won't be none. And that's what it is, my friends. Don't get lost in the weeds, man. It won't serve you well. Let's see here. We're gonna get back into Epstein on Thursday. I'm gonna come with a different approach. So much has happened since my last live stream. It's impossible to do it all as detailed as I started, but we're gonna figure that shit out. Let's see. I'm looking at my watch later. See if there's anything interesting here. You know what? I'm going to show you this, and then I'll wrap up with this. From now on, I'm going to start with some good news and end with some good news. This is a story from my local news channel just about 3 days ago. The Pittsburgh Nickelodeon helped shape the movie theater experience. This is a very unique thing that we have here in the city. I love it. I've been going there since I was old enough to since I was old enough to walk on my own properly. I was going to this Nickelodeon. So let me show it to you. I'm going to do more to interject my art as well as my hometown into my live streams, because that's sort of what's important to me. So why would I talk about everything else, right? Don't go nowhere, though. I got more to offer after this. Maybe we'll play a couple songs.
Was Pittsburgh tonight at our America 250 Pittsburgh's Path series, highlighting the people, places, and things that helped shape our country over the last 250 years. We're going to dim the house lights.
And we're going to turn your attention to the story of the first permanent movie theater in the world. As Chris DeRose
She said movie.
tells us now, the theater downtown helped shape the film industry.
What the fuck, dude?
As we know it today.
I'm going to have to switch to my new Chromebook here soon.
If you find yourself in a movie theater today, getting ready to watch the latest big-budget action blockbuster, or even the small art house rom-com, you might be surprised to know that the movie-going experience that's shared by millions around the world all started on Smithfield Street in Pittsburgh back in 1905 at a place called the Nickel.
Love Smithfield Street. There's a couple good delis left there, and also it's sort of like it used to be like the dangerous part of town. I guess it kind of still is, but I don't have any. I breeze through there with grace, man. Nobody ever gives me a hard time. But it's also the place where most of the after-hour bars are. After-hour clubs in Pittsburgh it's a pretty slick idea to avoid the law. What they do is you have to be a member of the club. So you pay annual due. It's usually like $150 for the year. And then you just go in and they scan your fingerprint and you go in. But they don't open until 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. And then they're open until 11 a.m. So you should see the people leaving that building at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Nickelodeon. Nick. Of course, we know that name today to be associated with a kids' television network, but back in the early 1900s, the word Nickelodeon had a different meaning.
It comes from a combination of words, the idea of a nickel, that is 5-cent entertainment. An Odeon was really, technically, it comes from the Greek word for a roofed building or a structure.
Odeon. There you go. Look, we just learned something today. It comes from the Greek word of a structure with a roof. Isn't that every...
Odeon was really, technically, it comes from the Greek word for a roofed building or a structure. And it really had come to also mean a theater or a space where you...
Odeon would be a badass name for a channel, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie.
Have different kinds of amusements. And Nickelodeon, the word, it actually came into use in the late 1800s, and it tended to mean small entertainment or things that were a nickel.
The theater was started by Harry Davis and John P. Harris, and the idea...
Look at these guys, dude. Look at that place. Are you killing me? What in the John Wilkes Booth is going on here?
The idea was to have a permanent place to show motion pictures, which by 1905 had graduated from things like people just walking on the street to silent pictures that lasted for several minutes and had a plot line that told a story.
How cool is that? It's all fake. It's so cool.
The location on Smithfield Street was perfect.
These are the people that I come from.
To lure in the foot traffic of the working class people of the city, and it allowed folks to sit or stand, watch the feature, and then go on their way. What was the first movie shown at Pittsburgh's Nickelodeon? Well, nobody really knows for sure, but chances are good it was something like The Great Train Robbery of...
The Great Train Robbery, for those of you that watched me have technical difficulties at the beginning of my live stream yesterday, Odeon was a cinema company. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the film I was trying to show you. It's The Great Train Robbery. I would show you, but I'm not sure you guys are even interested.
1903. The Great Train Robbery was a silent 15-minute Western that featured, well, you guessed it, a train robbery. And how many people...
Liar. It was only 11 minutes long.
People came to see movies like this each day from 8 a.m. to midnight at the Nickelodeon. Roughly 7,000 people stopped in every single day. It's no wonder that these theaters started popping up all over town, all over the country, and even all over the world. For about 10 years, the Nickelodeon was on top, but just like with any good movie that was shown there, eventually it had to come to an end. what inevitably closes this theater? I know they popped up everywhere, but what kind of leads to the decline in this?
Over time, especially as the movie industry changed, as films became more elaborate, as they became longer, they really needed a different kind of structure. And as it became...
It's something else I truly love about my city is like, we take our heritage and history so seriously. So many museums, little just niche museums, like so many art galleries, so many storefront bakeries and shit like that. It's like really clinging on to like days that have passed. It just sucks that every couple years we lose a mom and pop shop, but we still try here, which is nice.
Became more of an industry with bigger budgets, fancier expectations. The Nickelodeons just were never meant to compete, and so they died out as more fancy movie theaters came onto the scene.
Today, there's no trace of the old theater on Smithfield Street.
There's a Penny Arcade in San Francisco as well that's just legendary.
But the memory of this Nickelodeon lives on. Not only can one learn about Pittsburgh's cinematic past through an exhibit at the Heinz History Center, where you can actually see the first projector ever used at the Smithfield Nickelodeon, but on Liberty Avenue, you can see both foreign and domestic films daily at the Harris Theater, named after John P. Harris, the co-founder of the world's first permanent cinema.
Huh, I didn't know that. I know the theater. I didn't know it was named after him.
But maybe the best way to sum up the legacy of the Nickelodeon and its impact from the turn of the last century is to talk about Pittsburgh's role in motion pictures today.
Southwestern Pennsylvania is in the top 10 places where people want to film their movies.
Dark Knight filmed here. That was pretty cool. Turned Pittsburgh into Gotham City for a couple days.
That's Don Keyser, the executive director of the Pittsburgh Film Office, who says that the film industry in the region today not only employs thousands of people, but it generates more than $150 million into the local economy each year. Keyser says there's a lot of pride in Pittsburgh.
What's up, Shot of Poison? Yeah, a Denzel Washington movie. Fuck, I can't remember the name of it. It was filmed on the north side a couple years ago.
Pittsburgh's cinematic past, present, and future. Knowing that the first permanent movie theater in the world was just down the street from where the current Pittsburgh Film Office is today, what does that mean to you?
I think it's important. I think it shows you the evolution of where we were, where we are today, and what's really important is where we're going, right? With the advent of AI and all these new technologies.
I don't want any, you know what, dude? I do not want a bouncing seat when I'm trying to watch a fucking movie, dude. Stop it. I don't want a little burst of sense, none of that. Just give me some fucking popcorn, Dr. Pepper, and we're good. What the hell? I do not want a chair that lurches around when I'm trying to watch a movie. I just don't. I don't. I'll just go to fucking amusement park and ride a roller coaster instead. Tina Girl loves Pittsburgh as well. Awesome. It's where I'm from. No matter how far I get away from Pittsburgh, and I've been far away, Tokyo far away. No matter how far I get away, I just appreciate coming home. It's a great place to come home.
Pittsburgh's really uniquely situated to take advantage of all that. But the Nickelodeon, right down the street here on Smithfield, first movie theater, you could pay a nickel and escape all your troubles and go watch the movies. So it only stands to reason we should be making movies here today.
Reporting in Pittsburgh, the Hollywood before Hollywood existed, Krista Rose, KDKA TV News.
Thanks, dude. I'm gonna, I still a couple of you here, so you must be a little bit interested. So I'm gonna show you more. I'm gonna show you my favorite specific neighborhood. Pay attention, QB. If you wanna foil my police department, this is gonna be me slipping up here, girl. He's showing too much. He's revealing his location. Let's see here. All right. This is my personal favorite neighborhood in the city. I'll just show it to you by drone, and then I'll show you a second video of some guy chatting about it. This is called Lawrenceville. Lawrenceville, there's two neighborhoods, Lawrenceville and Bloomfield. They basically butt up against one another. Bloomfield is technically Little Italy, but so is Lawrenceville. Although Lawrenceville stretches a long way on the side of the city, and it ultimately reaches the Allegheny Cemetery, which is an incredible place itself. But the long strip of Lawrenceville, it's become a lot of like, I don't know, pretty posh places, nail salons, restaurants, things that are more gentrification. And strangely enough, that word's it's bastardized. It's not always a bad thing. Let's see here. This is just a bird's eye view of the hood. I don't need that. See, the river runs here, and then it's basically a straight shot to downtown. I'll point out, see, look at this. See, this is what I was talking about. All these condos. See, there's some old houses, and then they'll get to it, I think. There's big chunks of brand new condos that have popped up here too. And the rent is so reasonable here that it's difficult for them to get away with it. But a lot of people are moving from Los Angeles and, you know, more expensive cities, New York, Chicago, and they're coming to places like Pittsburgh, which I welcome aboard. Jump on in. The water's warm. Just respect the locals and make yourself at home. See, this is kind of cool too. See, this is a hillside. Pittsburgh's so hilly, it's crazy. You can't tell from this shot, but it really is. Always good murals and art in Lawrenceville. It's kind of known for that. There's a Roberto Clemente museum right here. Those of you that've been with me for a while know how much I love Roberto Clemente. We'll have a museum for just about any stinking thing you can imagine. But he definitely deserves one for sure. Lots of red bricks. This is the entrance to the cemetery, the Allegheny County Cemetery. Very old. This is where Mr. Rogers is. Most of Andy Warhol's family. It's kind of cool. The entrance has this like castle-looking thing. Britney Jay, let's see what your neighborhood looks like. Children's Hospital, yes, indeed. I think that's more towards shady side. It all kind of runs together, and so does East Liberty. In fact, it all kind of runs together. It's all the city, though, just different hoods. Maybe in the next couple of days, I'll go over to the cemetery and do a live stream and show you this. It's pretty fucking cool. And up there's all kinds of mausoleums. There's one that's built like a fucking like an Egyptian temple. I can show you Fred Rogers' resting place. He's got a beautiful mausoleum too, stained glass. No, that was Roberto Clemente. Cheese. That's the Clemente Museum. Arsenal Park. Lots of parks, lots of green spaces in Pittsburgh everywhere. One of the more famous neighborhood parks is the Blue Slide Park. For those of you that are Mac Miller fans, you know that was the name of his first album, and it's an actual place up in Squirrel Hill. You know, Mac Miller came from a huge Jewish family, and that section of the city, Squirrel Hill, is known for having like old school rich Jewish people. Pretty cool. It's also sadly where that mass shooting took place a few years ago. Lots of rust because there's lots of steel. And to keep in mind, Pittsburgh was the number one producer of steel in the world for years. And then China just they can produce it cheaper, faster. There's always art. This looks like the Allegheny River. I think this is above the cemetery, if I'm not mistaken. Trains everywhere. More trains than you can shake a stick at. Once you get into the city, each one of the bridges have its own like culture of people that hang around it. Like, not a very bad homeless problem here, strangely enough. I think the elements of the seasons are just too rough on people, because in winter, it's all the way winter. In summer, all the way summer. So it's like, there's old Rusty Bell. All right, pretty cool. All right, let me show you someone talking about that hood, shall I? This guy's solid as hell. I watch all this guy's stuff. This is, oh, let me see. As you can tell, I'm already subscribed. Dean Bogg, 22,000 subscribers. He's documented just about every neighborhood in my city. I don't know if he must be from here. I don't know for sure though. So this is the same neighborhood we just looked at from the sky. Oh, B. Tim would love this. Men's in little shorts, he would love that shit, dude. This motherfucker got a Tesla charging station in their front yard. What in the Los Angeles is going on in my great city? What up, dog? Looks like Beatrice. Right on cue, Beatrice jumps out of the closet. Ka-clunk. Arsenal Bowling. It's like one of the only bowling alleys we have. Pretty fucking cool, though. What's up, bub? Come on. Come on. Gargoyles. Mothership Moto. They're newish. We say yins here. For instance, if I were to walk into a room and a bunch of you were sitting there, I would say, hey, what are yins guys doing? You see how I use the word yins? It means like you ones. It's like just like someone in the South would use the term y'all. What were y'all thinking? Like we say, what were yins thinking? It's weird. I know that word's only used here in Pittsburgh, nowhere else. It's sort of a mystery where it comes from. We think it comes from the Polish immigrants, but don't know. If there's a mess and we have to clean it up, we say we have to go red up the mess. That's just short for ready up the mess, like ready up the room. It's weird. It's called Pittsburghese. We literally have words that no one else uses. Have yins ever heard of such a thing?
My name is Dean Bogg, and this is episode 16 of Neighborhoods.
I'm sure he's going to do a much better job describing the hood than I am.
If you're new around these parts of town, welcome. Every week, I explore and document a different Pittsburgh neighborhood and turn the experience into a little 15-minute video that I post.
Yeah, this is common. These basically like, brownstone walk-ups, I think is the technical term. Old. All these fucking houses and apartments are so old. So old.
On YouTube. This week I'm covering Lawrenceville, a neighborhood that's perhaps seen the most change on
It's funny, I recognize all of that stuff written on that.
Of any Pittsburgh neighborhood in the last 20 years. If you're watching this, Peggy, the rent's on the way. Currently, it's Pittsburgh's most popular
Yeah, so he must be local.
Neighborhood.
Regina George is flawless.
Lawrenceville is
it wasn't the best neighborhood in the city when I moved there. It's become that. It really has.
Loaded with cafes bars, coffee shops, and restaurants. As of late, a lot of the folks living here are relatively well off and hipster. When I first started asking folks what neighborhoods they wanted me to cover, one of the top comments was, not Lawrenceville. I think people are sick of hearing about Lawrenceville.
I mean, this is why. Look at this. These fucking investors are moving on in and setting up this type of building where, let's just say, man, what are they thinking? Like, look at this building. This does not look like a building that belongs situated in the Lawrenceville neighborhood of Pittsburgh. It's just not, dude. This is not respecting the locals or the heritage of where they're building. It's just sort of, and it's not even the highest quality materials, and then they charge out the butt. It's so the locals, I mean, get pretty burned out with Lawrenceville. There are better neighborhoods that more clearly represent the city. Like I said, this gentrification that's occurring there is pretty explicit. I mean,
they have a certain distaste for what it's becoming. Luxury apartments.
I went to one out in Philly, and I told people for years, I work in a nightclub, having never really been to a real one. Then I go to a real one, and I'm like, I work in a
Belvedere's is a badass bar. When I was bartending at another bar not far from there. This is where all the employees of the other bars kind of end up. Everyone there is in the service industry. Every single person is from the bus boys to the general managers of new fancy hotspot restaurants. They all end up there drinking Jägermeister and Pabst Blue Ribbon.
trash can compared to this place, but it's my trash can. I love it. I remember I did live down in Lawrenceville a decade ago, and I saw my apartment on an episode of Cops. That was awesome.
Yeah, it's changed quite a bit.
Why do you think some people hate on Lawrenceville?
Because things that they love are gone. Plenty of places all over the city that for one reason or another, they're closed now, and people.
What do you say, Scranton Strangler? Good to see you. My ex threw a rock at a moving train. Guess what? He caught that same rock in the face. That's instant karma, baby. So yeah, I know this isn't the most interesting thing, but I can't review these people anymore today. That's what I just want to teach you a little bit about where I'm from. And this guy does such a great job interviewing the people that are right there. So this is a big part of who I am, dude.
People loved them, and if they're gone because they couldn't afford to have their business in Lawrenceville anymore or anything, that's not unreasonable to be mad about it. It's unreasonable to expect everything to stay the same and for there to never be any progress.
Lawrenceville is divided into 3 sections.
Oh shit, sorry guys. I was fucking muted, man. Well, at least that was just the first time today. What's up, Kansas City Chiefs for life? All I said is it seems like something weird happened in Lawrenceville where many other neighborhoods seemed to be more protected. Like they were more guarded against these cookie cutter condos just being slapped up everywhere. I mean, it definitely, what it looks like, most of these places, it looks like cheap, kitchen backsplash. I don't know how else to explain it. It just looks garbage. Quarter beer night. Yeah, we'd go to the Eagles for that. 75 cents for a shot and a beer. 75 cents. No wonder so many people in my city are drunks, dude. It's costs nothing.
There's Lower, Central, and Upper. Lower Lawrenceville bleeds into the Strip District. Central Lawrenceville is located down the hill from Bloomfield.
That's my favorite section. And of course, I mean, how do you guys have a cemetery that basically has a castle as an entrance? I do.
And Upper Lawrenceville sits pinched between the cemetery, the river, and Stanton Heights. It's hard to believe, but in the 90s and early 2000s, Lawrenceville was dirt cheap. That, along with a flat community.
Yeah, it used to be dirt cheap. for like a lot of space, man. It's not that way anymore.
To the Strip and downtown made it a perfect spot for people looking to get the ball rolling in Pittsburgh. A lot of people put in a lot of effort to bring Lawrenceville back to life, and it worked. Almost too well. As the neighborhood became more and more desirable, prices went up. And eventually, a lot of the longtime residents, as well as the people who made Lawrenceville so vibrant, were priced.
I can tell you for firsthand experience, there's nobody outside. It looks like wintertime. He's got gloves and a hat on. That might have something to do with it. But I was gonna say, like, because the people in my city are pretty genuine. Like, there's lots of fixed rate situations, like fixed rent. That is to say, like, apartment that I had there. I was there long enough that like the rent went up to other new tenants, but it was like an unspoken thing between me and the owner that I'm going to keep your shit the same. There's a lot of that. So what you end up with is like a bunch of neighbors that do not want to talk about how much they're paying for rent because someone will be living in a fucking a really, undesirable house. It's still a good neighborhood, but the houses are very old, some of them. You'll be living in a house that's not as nice, and then your neighbor is renting the house next door that's like a much nicer, and the neighbor's paying half as much. So it's sort of like don't talk about how much you make while you're at work type of situation. That's how it is in the neighborhood.
Down. And today, Lawrenceville's reputation is upscale, trendy, and high-end.
I hate that. I hate that because it's so much more than that.
But I had this dream last night. You know how like in your intros, you're like your head's popping out of stuff and like upside down, and then it was like upside down world, and I'm like, hello, I'm Bean Dog, and this is like communities. And I was like doing the whole thing as you. Every month we take a glimpse into communities.
This is John Potter. He used to run a hostel in Lawrenceville. He's known in the Pittsburgh Reddit community for always responding yes when someone asks for help, whether it be helping someone fix their fence.
I've heard of this guy. They call him Mr. Pittsburgh. He's like our unofficial, what is it? I'm going to say unofficial diplomat, but that's not what I'm looking for. The representative of a country that works out of an embassy. What is the word? Why is it not there?
Or donating one of his own kidneys.
Lawrenceville's funny too. A lot of the stuff, like kind of the cornerstones, like Hambones has been here forever, and Hambones hasn't changed. Like they renovated a little bit, but it's pretty much the same. But everything else, like from the last 10 years, I don't even recognize it. I remember.
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. I don't want to just lay on this guy's content. But yeah, this is a good depiction. This gives you a good idea what's cooking here. And all these houses, especially the ones like that you see that have like a slab base or patio out back. All of these houses have what they call a Pittsburgh toilet. Now, have you ever heard of a Pittsburgh toilet before? Shit, you're about to.
No, it was this building right here. We had this back patio. Looks pretty similar outside of having trees down. Yeah, I had like 3/4 of this building.
I mean, this is it. This is what almost all the apartments in Pittsburgh look like. This is about as a clear representation of what it is.
Yeah, this is nostalgia. This is amazing. I like, especially walking back to my old spots, I have a sadness because I just had a really good time here. A lot of the hostel guests had a really good time here. But at the same time, you can't be mad because I did the same thing. Like I moved in here because it was cool and hip, and then it got cooler and hipper, and I wasn't cool and hip enough,
You donated a kidney?
Yeah.
What is the story behind that?
This was someone also.
I've never donated a kidney. It seems like that's a commitment. I'm not against it. He donated a kidney to somebody on Reddit.
So posted on Reddit, and I feel like every single time I see one of these things, it's like a call to grow a little bit, right? Because at the start it was, I'm just gonna help people in my little circle, like my neighbors and my friends and all that. And then it was like, I'm gonna help, people in this greater community. And then it was like, I'm gonna help people on Reddit. And then when I saw this post of this daughter asking for a kidney for her father on Reddit, I was like, well, this is...
Cash, I truly have no idea what you're talking about, big dog.
This is a natural. The main reason I did the hostel the way I did, where people could pay.
Man, he gave this guy a lot of time. I want to show you Lawrenceville. Oh, that's a good way. That's a good way to look at it. There, see, there's Allegheny River. Lots of red brick. If you didn't pick up on that.
Butler Street is the spine of Lawrenceville. It runs through all three sections of the
Butler Street is basically the main focal point, at least for me. When someone in their 30s, 40s, it's like lots of cool bars, good restaurants. Get a margarita, you get a legit margarita or a legit burrito.
The neighborhood, and it contains a countless number of excellent
Aren't too many legit burritos in Pittsburgh, though, unfortunately, to my chagrin.
Local businesses. On the riverside of Butler, there are a few blocks of houses, and then a bunch of large industrial lots. On the other side of Butler are some of Pittsburgh's
train tracks in every direction.
Coziest streets. Due to the popularity of Lawrenceville, a lot of money has been put into the restoration of these homes, and they look stellar. I definitely think Lawrenceville is in the running for the best-looking neighborhood. Upper Lawrenceville is home to some of Pittsburgh's best orphans. A house that's an orphan is a house that doesn't...
Here's what's crazy as well. A lot of these staircases that crawl all up and down the hillsides of Pittsburgh, if you are here from out of town and your GPS is telling you to go, it'll tell you to make a left onto what is a staircase. Somehow, when this city was being built, they named these streets. So GPSs still to this very day cannot get it right. That's why I'm pretty sure that Pittsburgh will be the last city that self-driving cars will be in, because it's a spider web. I mean, it's almost impossible.
Doesn't have an actual street, meaning that the only way to access the house is via the city steps. This house here is a more clear example of what I'm talking about.
There's a lot of houses like this, just on the hillside. No yard, just living on a cliff.
Street, just steps. Upper Lawrenceville is also home to Spirit, perhaps my favorite concert venue.
Spirit is badass. Spirit is the one place, and it looks like such garbage. It used to be a VFW hall. This is like 5 years old. It's actually been painted, and there's a good mural on it. But this is where like all the local bands play. They have the jam bands. They have battle of the bands, and then occasionally on the weekends they'll have like a middle of the road, sort of popular but not famous musician come through and play, and then the local bands get to open up for them. They also have open mic stand-up comedy. I've been talking about that. It's a super cool place. They're really good about their stuff, and they also have something cool. It's not just for adults. They'll have just like high school band night where it's just high school kids, so they can rock out as well. It's pretty fucking cool, man. It looks like shit, but once you're in there and there's a great band playing, it could be any ballroom in the world.
Venue in all of Pittsburgh. The following footage is from an event I shot at Spirit for a company called Very Local, and they were nice enough to let me...
Cool, yeah. I mean, me trying to explain what that ugly building is difficult unless you see what it's like whenever it's alive,
use this footage in the Neighborhoods episode. Very Local is a company based in Pittsburgh telling quality stories that nobody else is telling. If you like this channel, there's a good chance you'll like their work as well, so I will link it below. I'll also link...
I haven't heard of that, Cash, but I wrote it down.
The full version of the coverage from the event you're about to see. Okay.
We were in Lawrenceville, Pennsylvania.
Okay, I thought it was going to be a band.
Let's give it to one of those great matchups right now!
Get the idea. Wrestling. Look at this guy. He's got a Pittsburgh Steelers fucking luchador mask on. Dude, he's black and gold. Like, nothing gets more Pittsburgh than this, dude. 50-cent draft beers.
The winner of this match, the Pittsburgh Luchador, is gone!
Oh my God, no, this guy represents my city too.
And I can't keep my feet on the ground.
I mean, the one thing about, Lawrenceville becoming more gentrified, it's still fucking weird. It's still unlike most cities in the world, because in that neighborhood you'll have like actual surgeons living next to a house that's abandoned. I mean, and it's not uncommon, and they know each other and they're friends. There's obviously always separation between people that have more money and less money, but something about Pittsburgh, I really think, I keep going back to it, I really think it's because of how brutal our seasons are. It's hot and humid in the summertime, cold as fuck in the winter. So people just don't have time for the unnecessary bullshit in a lot of ways.
I love Lawrenceville, and I think it's a great place to hang out and a great place to live. But there are a few things that drive me fucking nuts. This pair of overalls costs $248.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy, because if you just... you could probably go into an abandoned house and find the same thing for free. This was originally all steel workers. I mean, some of the hardest working people that this country's ever seen. And now it's crazy. I get it.
And they're just overalls. If you're paying $248 for a pair of overalls, you're not someone who actually needs to be wearing overalls. This giant eyesore behind me is Arsenal 201. And it's one of Pittsburgh's largest luxury apartment complexes.
Yeah, we all hate this, dude. I swear, that place probably just gets warm from the hate of the city. It's true. I mean, we do not like it. We do not like it. Also, there's been so many complaints from people that moved in there that just the quality of the products they used to build were just bad. Build this big monstrosity, looks like a fucking county jail, and then charge people thousands of dollars a month for what? There's not even a view. You have a view of a parking lot.
Complexes. A studio apartment here costs about $1150. Now, in Pittsburgh, that is absurd.
It is absurd. You can find a decent apartment here for $650. I mean, nice, solid, safe, all that.
My rent is $365, and that's not even abnormally low. On their website, Arsenal 201 claims to preserve history in a modern, progressive way. Residents indulge in casual sophistication while enjoying what the city has to offer. This place does not preserve history in any way.
Zero. I'm with him. 0%.
It wipes it out. And living here will not help you enjoy what the city has to offer. In fact, it will do the opposite. It will isolate you and shut you off from everyone else. I have nothing against the people that live here, and I have a few friends that call this place home. But Pittsburgh is in need of affordable housing, not luxury.
I agree.
Adult dorms. There's nothing wrong with being rich, and I don't think people who have money are evil, but there are better ways to spend your money than living in these soul-sucking boxes that claim to be luxury. There's nothing luxury about them.
Oh, for $1,200 a month, just 5 minutes outside of the landmark of, the biggest landmark, the biggest, tourist trap. Just a 5-minute drive for $1,200 a month, you can live really well. Full backyard, usually several fireplaces in the home that are all functional, wood-burning fireplaces. But don't tell anyone. I don't want a bunch of idiots to move here. But if you're struggling in a city where you're making decent money, but you're just burning it all, Pittsburgh's a great option. I mean, you can find a house that's worth every penny and buy it for like $28,000-$30,000. That's it. We're talking about like the same cost of a Cadillac. You could buy a house here, or a muffler. You can buy a muffler. The fuck was that, dude? That sounded like it's bad for the engine, whatever that was. Anyways, it's a great place, and it's always been a safety net. I go out to Los Angeles and Santa Barbara and San Diego and try amongst the richest people, and then I always have a reasonable place to return to. Yeah, there's a plan here.
All right.
Going to Manhattan Bridge in New York.
These are going on the Manhattan Bridge.
They end up the ornamental pieces on the Manhattan Bridge in New York City.
There's still some steel, guys. Look at this mofo, dude. Tough as leather. Cooler than the other side of the pillow. What's up, Cat? You want up here? Come on.
That is so
That's
cool.
what these parts here are. That's what those parts are. And a lot of the other stuff that we did today is all gone. It's
cool is that?
changed.
That's pretty cool. That's that guy's work on the bridge. Nice, dude. How fucking cool is that? Dude, every time he sees a postcard or a photo of the city, he gets to see the shit that he made with his hands, dude. That's what's going on.
It's changed for the good. I mean, there's no doubt that a lot of what was going on here was horrible for the earth and for just people in general. It's gone from a...
Oh yeah, that earth was scorched by mills, dude. That like the government tried to enforce like penalties for just dumping pollution directly onto the earth and into the water. But the fact is, no matter what, the penalties cost less for the companies than it would for them to just dump it or to get rid of it properly. And not even close. Like what it would cost, like less than 10% what it would cost to do it right, to pay the penalties. No brainer. They just paid the fines and kept dumping the poison. The rivers are recovering, and it's amazing. It's actually astonishing that that's even possible.
Mill to a tech, and the bars have all gone from shot in a beer bars with smoke, cigarette smoke pouring out of them, to
yeah, there's only a couple bars left that you can still smoke cigarettes in. There's a bar that I even visit occasionally, even though I'm not drinking. I just stop in and say hello to the bartender, Jim. It's a good dude. One of the last smoking bars in the city. And you go in there and it smells just like a stankin' ashtray, dude. And nobody cares. That's why they're there, in fact.
hipster type thing, I don't really know how to describe it, but it's a very welcome change. It's really nice down here now. I love this project. I mean, I've always loved my job, working in the steel industry. It's exciting.
Yeah.
I worked for the mills, J&L Steel. I worked on the Eliza furnace, and
for many years, that's all there was. It wasn't a question of do you work in the mill? It was which one, and that's what my city is built on. My grandfather himself, after serving in the Navy, worked in the mill. And it's just it. If I were 20 years older, 30 years older, I would have worked in the mill too. It's just what we did. And boy, did we crank out the product for the whole world, man.
It's really exciting, but this in particular has been my favorite job I've ever done.
The Manhattan Bridge.
What happened was we stopped being producers, and I don't just mean Pittsburghers. I mean, as a country, we stopped being producers and we just became consumers. And it's a big fucking problem.
Project.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's going on the Manhattan Bridge. That's strictly why. And it's just exciting.
Oh, it's cool to see that he appreciates it. That's fucking cool. I mean, for real. That's probably going to be forever. That he's going to be able to see his work anytime that there's a movie that's filmed there or anything. Cool as fuck.
Be part of history, to tell you the truth.
What's up with this pinky? I don't know what that is. What the fuck you talking about, man? I don't see any pinky. Don't know what you're talking about, dude. So yeah, that's pretty rad. That guy rocks. And boy, I don't know. When I go over to Lawrenceville, it's not very far from me at all, in fact. But when I'm there, I don't feel the gentrification or the negative side of that. Although I'm not much of a night owl, I'll shoot a game of pool or go bowling or something like that. Because that's, it's pretty much all I got there. So I want to show you just two more things before we go. I'm going to show you that bar that I was talking about. because it's sort of one of the only historical bars that's been here for a very long time in Pittsburgh, and it's pretty cool. But first, I want to show you. Remember, I said there's a Pittsburgh bathroom in every one of these buildings that you're looking at. Well, let me show you what a Pittsburgh bathroom is. This is hilarious. This is the coolest thing ever. Only in Pittsburgh is this true. Most homes have a basement, and in the basement, you got a shitter. Check it out.
Sometimes when I'm showing houses, we'll find a toilet in the middle of an unfinished basement, a working toilet. No walls around it, no privacy, just sitting there. This is called a Pittsburgh toilet. Well, the history of the Pittsburgh...
This is called a Pittsburgh toilet. This is hilarious. It's also true. Both the homes that I grew up in as a child, well, the most significant time, I was kind of shuffled around family. A bunch of maniacs, really. But there was a Pittsburgh toilet in almost every single home. We'll see what he says about it. Well, what I know to be true, it was for because mostly everyone was working in the mills. It gave if you came home from work, you came in through the cellar door. There's usually not only, hopefully he shows it, but there not only is there just a shitter in the middle of the room, but there's also typically a shower head that's just coming out of the wall with a drain in the cement floor, like a whole like shit shower and shave situation, and you just leave all your filth downstairs before you come upstairs, so your wife don't get in that ass for making dirt all over the, her home.
Toilet has its start in, where would you think? Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. An area with a lot of blue-collar workers that would work either in manufacturing, steel mills, miners. They would come home after a long shift, covered in grime. Instead of tramping that throughout the house, they would go straight down to the basement where the Pittsburgh toilet would be, usually next to a crude shower that's just over the floor drain.
Dude.
Clean up, get freshened up for dinner, throw their clothes.
I promise I didn't look at this ahead of time, but that's a common setup. Look, they just store cans of paint. It's just a basement. It's never finished. This big white cinder block or painted white cinder block's real common too. This is it, man. This is the lap of luxury for a middle class. Now they're getting rid of them, of course, because new fancy people don't want to use them. But there's always room and use for a second shitter. I don't care what anybody says.
Crude shower that's just over a floor drain. Clean up, get freshened up for dinner, throw their clothes either in the sink or the washing machine if they have that, and be ready for the evening. The second
bing bong
reason why we would often find Pittsburgh toilets in unfinished basements of houses built early in the 20th century, indoor plumbing was still pretty new, working out a lot of the kinks, and sometimes sewer backups happened. If you had that toilet in the basement, that's where that backup would be, not on the main floor or even upstairs where really bad things could happen. So the next time that you're at a house and you see a
look at that
toilet in an unfinished basement, you can impress everybody by letting them know that's a Pittsburgh toilet. So if there's something that you're curious about in a house,
okay, so maybe that's not the biggest thing to be proud of, but it's still pretty rad. And just like the word yins that we use here, that the Pittsburgh toilet. No, you'll many cities as you go west from Pittsburgh, you'll definitely find shitters in the basement, but they're typically walled off. Specifically, what makes it a genuine Pittsburgh bathroom or Pittsburgh toilet is it's just like shablam, right in the middle, connected to the main drain of the plumbing of the house. It's just right there in the open. No curtains. I've even seen them on platforms that make it like a throne in the middle of the room. Like, what in the Egyptian worshiping is going on over here? I've seen that. It's a thing. All right, let me see here. Give me 1 second. Let me just quickly see if there's anybody on YouTube that put a video of this bar. It's been there for ages. Somebody must have. Let's see. Pittsburgh, PA. No, they're just showing Mardi Gras parade. Let's see. Mardi Gras bar. The best bars. Nobody's got 5 minutes, dude. Health code violations. Oh God. Oh Lord. No one's made a video about that bar. I find that hard to believe. Pretty weird, man. Very weird. Let's see. I'm just scanning through to see if no. I can't believe nobody's done that. Why the hell not, man? Maybe I gotta make a video myself. Independence Brewing. Hidden Mango. That place is garbage. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. Con Alma is really good. Let's see. What's up, Kat? You want to come up here? You just do it. Yeah, I can't find it. Oh, well. It's not that important anyways. Got Bob's Garage. It's a shame somebody hasn't talked about that place, though. It's legend. Oh, well. Oh, well. Well, that's what I've got for you for this afternoon. Thanks so much for being here, guys. I like this noon time slot, so expect more of that. Quite possibly. You sent me an email. Okay, Mahdi. I will check it right away. That's all I got, you filthy animals. Be good out there. Tell Britney Jay to eat a bag of D's. Goofy asshole. Don't get too close to the moon, man. All right. That's what I got for you guys. Let me just quickly look and see. Oh, there was somebody. Oh, damn. Sorry. Dude, I think that was Fly on Your Wall. I missed you in the backstage. I apologize. I'll do the link right away. Tonight or tomorrow, I promise I'll drop the link right away so you guys can come up. It was fun talking to you, by the way, Fly on Your Wall. I listened back and I was like, oh, did I just say that? And I was like, oh, she's cool. I mean, I don't think. Let's see. They have them on replay after you stop. Let's see. I was right. The town has been on fire forever. Is in Pennsylvania. Oh, yes, dude. Oh, yes. I've been out there. I painted so much of that. Like, there's this big chunk that's covered with graffiti. We went out there with rollers, man, and just fucking try to do our impersonation of the Los Angeles River. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys soon. Do you want to hear anything specific on the way out of here? I'm not sure I'm not sure. Let's see. See if there's any Aerosmith. I haven't listened to those old bastards in a while. I can spell Aerosmith. Purposely choose a name that's difficult to spell. Like, thanks, dude. Let's look for that revenue split. Well, that's hip hop, so that's not going to be. Wow, look at that. Hardly any options. Fuck it, we'll take a risk. We'll play a rap version. I know Merce. Merce is from San Diego. He's legit. He does a duo with Slug, who's my intro song guy. Sean Daly is his name, but Atmosphere. He has a duo, like a series of 3 or 4 albums along with Murs that it's called Felt, F-E-L-T. They have a song called Christina Ricci. It's kind of cool. Actually, fuck that. Let me look for that song. Come on, be revenue split. It is. Oh no, wait. Oh, Christina Ricci is the name of the album. There's a song though. I think it's just Christina. Let's see. Give me a second. We got it. This is all stuff I can listen to. Oh, let's listen to Suzanne Vega. So this is Murs from San Diego and Sluggo from Minnesota. And then I'll play my normal outro. I'll look at chat and see if anybody suggested anything clever, and maybe I'll play that too. Let me pull this on up here. All right. Perfecto. I like the center Metallica symbol. That's cool. I know it's cheesy. I still like it. I don't care. Let's see here. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. I might be chiming in between songs here if we play a couple more. But thanks for being here. Hit the thumbs up. Tell your mama. Tell your aunt. Tell your uncle too. He'll probably like me as well. Trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by 4th of July. This song is called Suzanne Vega. I can't be responsible for what they say. I actually don't. I can't remember. Sometimes it could be vulgar, but we're grown-ups here, right? Sinner out.
was sitting at the stoplight in my car, rolled down the window when this driver pulled on side of me. She offered me some endo. I told her that I didn't smoke, but I thanked her for the offer. I thought I might just ask her name. Instead I made a left.
On 3rd and La Cienega, can't front, I was into her. She offered me a blunt. Damn, I wish I smoked indica. See, I remember her from the center of Beverly. She was heavenly, still on my mind from a while back. She had a smile that shook the clouds off the sun. A set of lovely lips that made me fumble my tongue. Hair up in a bun, up under a cap. She was a down low beauty. See, I like them like that. She kept it on the low, but high enough to see. She made me feel special, like she did it all for me. Not much up top, I would say about a B. Her pants hugged the frame, made me wanna know her name. But I'd never been the type to step up and spit game in a mall full of women that were begging for attention. Fake eyes, fake tits, fake hair extensions. She walked through my dreams, then she cut through the seams.
My name is Sluggo. I live on the 7th floor. I live up one you try to ignore. If you hear music late at night, some kind of party, some kind of life, just don't call the cops on me. Girl, come upstairs and talk. She got the facial piercing, half done sleeve work, change cashed in, reaction, knee jerk, drama control, functional alcoholic, the Barbie doll skirt, professional flirt. She go karma, 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 chameleon hair color, machete personality, carry a pear cutter, talk a lot of shit, walk like an Egyptian, loves to sleep with no favorite position, about 5'6", nice lips, make her life hips, tough soul, she fucks slow and fight quick, the eyeball daggers, walk with a swagger. I know you got troubles, but it don't really matter. From what I gather, we should first, let's place bets to see who's gonna move first. And leisurely, come speak to me. See, life is like a song, can you keep the beat? It goes.
Yeah, it's a bit much. It's been a long time since I listened to this old stuff. It just dawned on me that they even existed still.
Instead, I made a left.
All right, this one is just flat out bananas. This one's for Cash, dude. This song's for you. I enjoy it very much. I know this isn't everyone's taste, but bear with me because I like it so much. This is Aesop Rock. The name of the song is Drums on the Wheel.
Calling Gamma Ray. This is Major Cigar. Do you read me, Gamma Ray? Gamma Ray, damn it, come in! Gamma Ray, please respond. Well, his brains are fried. Pack it up, mission's over.
Do you read me? Do you read me? Do I need to reach through the TV? Do I need to reach through the Ouija? Houston and Meg, I'm too Dini. I'm too uneasy. I'm out of phase and I'm orange Kang and I'm powdered eggs and my radio has been down for days. To just stand around and sound out the phrase and go, do you read me? Shook up, shoot a beanie. Unlock for the Mon graffiti. Deep into some hellhole. Come detect this tempo. I've been beating back in these headphones. Beating back a profound fear. Farewell to my breadcrumbs. Is anybody even out there? I'm like out there in that true tweety, that new ether, that do you read me? You don't read me, I'm barely a thing. Staring off, too scared to blink. I might shrink some and I shrink more. Shrink past this pink dwarf. No sign of my pole star, but up here it don't mean north. Deep space and no G-force, some more tumble out to some death bell. Some bleep bleep robot voice, some red light, some send help. Street neep, some ET to come deep fry, and old freak greasery home. Reach out, reap what he sow. Jesus, do you read me? We don't.
Do you read me, Cabaret?
And I play drums on a wheel with a feeling out of touch or outgunned in the field. Drums on a wheel. Bomb sights and blackouts and fog lights and gas clouds. Jockey through vacuums. None of our flaps down, it's shocking. Shot off's one small part of some squadron that ain't once chosen to abort shit, and we've honed in on our problem. Non-stop till he stopped to see what kind of quadrant he got lost in. Do you read me that option when y'all's options are exhausted? Have been dropped off in this mosh pit instead of locked in one orbit. Knock knock, pull back of this cockpit is my coffin. Boss levels, I'm doomed to repeat. New dance called Do You Read Me? It evolves beyond the yonder mantra. Once none pinging my transponder. Once what macabre y'all plan to conjure. Been handed back to y'all unresponsive. 10 hut and I'm in sync. Phone home but just ring a ring. Asteroids that leave marks and black holes that eat stars. Green cheese and GPS bedecked with detours. Fuel gauge around East Street. My beacons are all blinked out. I might slink up in that junk heap. You can't read and or pin down.
Cabaret, come in!
And I play drums on a wheel with a feeling out of touch or outgunned in the field. Drums on a wheel. And I play drums on a wheel with a feeling out of touch or outgunned in the field. Drums on a wheel.
Aesop fucking rock, dude. A-E-S-O-P rock. So good, dude. So good. It's ridiculous. It's almost offensive how good it is. She said dad rap. You should listen to some of the other stuff. I played the most easily or most widely liked type. It gets pretty wild. He's in a Guinness book for having more words in a song than anyone ever. So that's kind of cool. Here's my outro. You guys have a great night. Thanks for being here. Tina girl, thanks for being here. Everybody take care. I'll see you. I'm not sure. Maybe late tonight. Hopefully something fun happens. I can have something to talk about. Usually that's the case. I'll be recording tonight in case there's any kind of fucking meltdowns. Love those meltdowns. Take care, you guys. I'll see you. See you when I see you. You filthy animals. Be good to each other. Sinner out.
You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head. Make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head. Make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head. Make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. Give it all your best. Hey, yo, never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, hey.
there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place. It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no, you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go.